Hello everyone, I'm trying to be on time as you guys can see. Good to see you. Hello from FF06B5. Hello. Good to see you guys. In this wonderful Sunday, we have some things to do today, and I'll switch to that in a moment. I wanted to greet everyone that is already in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for visiting here. We will be today doing some of that open world in Badlands. Hopefully, we'll also continue the storyline with Panam. Now, you can say good morning to YouTube. That music wasn't supposed to stop. I'll just make it slightly more quiet. Yeah, hello. You can say good morning to YouTube. Exactly. So guys, before we kick off everything, actually, how I'm doing pretty fine. I think I'm glad with the way how work is moving. So enjoying Psychonauts? Yeah, absolutely. I started playing actually. I'm like 4 hours in, so wouldn't be spoiling anything from the Psychonauts today, but definitely started playing. So guys, I wanted to actually show you something. So this is a really cool thing that I saw, but for that I just need to make the music go down a bit. And let me switch to this. It's actually this is one of the many tribute videos actually that are, you know, right now on YouTube. Oh, hello Ayano, awesome that you're with us. So this is one of our like tribute videos. I mean, not our. It's a tribute video made by you know, one of the players, I guess. It's in Polish though, but I turned on the English subtitles so that you can see it. I actually like it, like really like the atmosphere. I'll just make it maybe like a bit more quiet. It's really inspiring to me that you know, players and fans are building things like that. You know, those things are yeah, and AG Studio is like the user on YouTube that actually posted this one. It's like a few days ago.
Faktycznie nie żyje.
Yeah. It was it's really awesome and just has a really cool atmosphere. He's like using some kind of like a, you know, shades and changing colors here and there. So I like that. To just like give the game also like a bit different feel, I would say. Yeah, it's really interesting. You know, also like the way how also the scenes that have been picked and so on. There's like fair big deal of like shots from gameplay, as you can see here right now, right? Just
Ciśnienie spada.
yeah.
To wstrząs neurogenny. On umiera.
I think, you know, I don't know who that person is who made that tribute video, but if he or she or they will keep going, I think it really could be something. Those cuts, you know, to the music with like falling down from Smasher, that's pretty fucking rad. You guys probably know those lines, right? Yeah.
Oszalałeś? Pieprzyć to.
To jest wojna ludzi przeciw systemowi.
Yeah, the editing is pretty awesome. I agree. Yeah, I was like, when I saw it, I was like, So, and you can see like this person tried to really made it, you know,
Zrobię wszystko, żeby ich pokonać.
for looking like a trailer. No, guys, it's not politically correctly. I said they because it looks like it's a group of people. You guys. Because HG Studio suggested it's more than one person, right? So yeah. Anyhow.
Za to, co przed nami.
Yeah. Let's see our girl Panam. Like, you know, like what's really cool, you know, in this in trailers made like that, you can see like how much feel somebody has for like a music, and you know how well they can actually like make it, you know, work together with the beat, because that makes your heart, you know, like makes your heart pumping, and then, you know, just the trailer feels great, you know. So yeah, I think it's really awesome. I'll put on some music in the background now, guys. So now we have talked about that. There is a request for a link. Let me really quickly dig it up for you, because of course, you know, I have already closed it, but I'll just post it on the chat so you guys can do it. Also because so here's the link to the video that we have just seen. I also, like, you know, if you can watch it, just hey, go and watch it. Like, that person did a good job, you know, with this with the trailer. Okay, guys. So what is now? What we are going to do? I'm just going to look at the list of our reds and moderators. Just make sure that we didn't miss anybody. So from what I'm seeing right now, we have with us Alternate Cyborg. The Alternate Cyborg, it's Dilara. Dilara is of course our graphic designer. She's like preparing lots of different like pictures and so on, specifically for some marketing materials and so on. But not only. You could have seen, for instance, like I think Hole in the Sun, you know, that tongue. It's basically Dilara's work. Good you are with us, Dilara. And you know, aside of that, we obviously have our two wonderful moderators. We have Sapphire. Sapphire's my girlfriend. She's with us every week. And we have Ayano. Ayano is our UI producer, a person who is also moderating here every week. So guys, let's now go to some really cool stuff that I wanted to show you. So, you know, like, as always, we are doing, in past few weeks, a meme review. And I don't know. I'm enjoying that, and you know, it's nice when we can actually together, you know, look at some fun memes. So, what I thought about doing today, there are some cool memes that I saw. If I missed any memes, you can always like paste them under like my tweet about the stream, so it will be easier for me to find because they're like scattered all around. So now let's jump to the first one. The first one that let's start like mildly. So this is a meme that, of course, you know, a lot of you saw. Unfortunately, we are playing a female V, so that's probably not what's gonna happen. Even though I'm reacting every time when when Panam is calling. So that's basically even my female V. Even though probably not much will happen. But anyway, so that is basically, you know, a meme. I think that is pretty much picturing, you know, my situation right now. I love the use of this meme. This like, poor dude. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Yeah, basically this is pretty much how it feels when you're playing like the opposite gender to, you know, to Judy or Panam, and you know, thanks to our choices as designers, there's no good choice, right? So anyhow, yeah. Guys, so last week also there was this one meme that a lot of you really liked, and to the like this week I saw the follow up to it. So it was basically this one, right? Like, we were wondering actually what's going on that meme, because apparently that's me with this like mustaches or whatnot. So it was a bit strange, and we all established or agreed that this is basically just me delivering the potatoes every week. So pretty much that was apparently your guys' reaction when I saw that. when I reacted to that meme. Well, anyway, if anybody has any hints actually what it is about, you know, we can, you know, I'm taking votes. Yeah, family friendly balls. Okay, cool. Family friendly content enabled. Absolutely, exactly. That's exactly what's going on right now. Anyhow, so but it's a nice follow up to the previous one. Machiavelli wrote Poland was a communist country. That's true. I'm not surprised he thinks those are potatoes. Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, it's our like you know, it's our country's dish. You know, it's our caviar. You know, as you can say, this is something that Sapphire taught me. Okay, yeah, it's our caviar, exactly. Okay then, so guys, another meme that I saw and I liked to see, it's this one. It's about our boy Jackie, you know. So, you know, it's something for real men, you know, what real men do. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings, right? And it's just, yeah, it's just so rough. So rough. So rough. Anyway, we are mine wasn't carefully selected for stream. I don't know, maybe I didn't see yours. That's also a change, because like guys, like the memes that I'm picking about, I pick them like they can be rude towards me or whatever, but they, you know, I don't want to show memes that are rude towards somebody else. So anyway, so that's basically and you know, I need to find them funny, I guess. That's basically my point of view. But guys, so there is the last one that I wanted to show you, but this one is gigantic. So this is actually this is one of the memes that was like, I think shared with me like today or yesterday. When I saw it, I was like, holy hell, this is actually like epic, because I can imagine like amount of work that went into this meme, but it's actually really cool. You know, regarding like how different how different, how to say it, you know, disciplines are seeing other disciplines. And, you know, I just wanted to focus your attention on, like, few things. So, like, let's say as how story writers are seeing themselves, of, you know, of course, close to the god, but how these story writers are seeing quest designers. You can see this SpongeBob during not the best of times, you know, or like how story writers are seeing level designers just doing like this, you know, fucked up structures and so on. And I loved also like the let's don't want to jump too much over it, you know, so you can watch, you can look through all of them and so on. But like for instance, how quest designers are seeing story writers, I would say it's kind of accurate, you know, it's kind of accurate. But then here, you know, how quest designers are seeing each other, yeah, I think that's pretty much. That's pretty much how it feels, you know, this atlas, you know, carrying the world. Yeah, because like, as I guys talked to you multiple times, what quest designers are doing, well, we are basically building the spine of the game in a way, you know, it's all hanging on it, in a way, all the meat is hanging on that skeleton, you know, was carefully prepared before. But anyway, like regarding level designers, like you can see level designers, you can see this like carefully crafted, you know, structure and so on. It's also cool. But here, like when you can see level designers, how level designers are seeing environment art, yeah, of course, because level designer has prepared this like carefully crafted block out. And then suddenly you see this, you know, environment artist just going around just fixing it, you know. The only thing they're doing, you know, is just painting the level design. Berek, am I late to again? Yeah, maybe. Apparently you are, Berek. You know, we are in the midst of on the meme review right now. So okay, another one that I kind of like is like how cinematic designers are seeing themselves, right? So you see, I think it's Martin Scorsese like picking one of his Academy Awards, and if I remember correctly, like Scorsese has around 20 Academy Awards and like 90 something nominations. So this guy is insane. But anyway, I think it's definitely accurate. It's definitely accurate. But the environment artists, you know, seeing it themselves, you can see here this very famous painting, and that's pretty much probably how it feels. I like the environment artists versus story writers, you know, just this donkey. Just this donkey peeking out from this like manhole on the street. But then the sound designers or artists or music or composers in general, you know, how they see themselves, of course, you know, this symphonic orchestra, of course, and you know, like how quest designers are seen, you know, just this fucked up path of just like, you know, just different ways to play the game, I guess. So yeah, that would be I think everything that I saw for the meme review. This time around, guys, it's always very fun for me that I when I'm seeing it. DC9 wrote sound balance has improved in 1.3. I'm glad. More memes. I mean, we did like 5 or 6. We are doing like 5-6 memes a stream. So you know, guys, like keep on grinding. And you know, and you can always, like, if you want to make sure that I see your meme, you can always paste your meme under my tweet about the stream, so that they can always like make sure that I've seen something, that I've seen everything. Okay then, so right now I will switch to the game. Right now I already have the game running. I'll just load our last save. Hopefully I don't have anything illegal running here. In the game, he sees everything. Yeah. Pavel, when you get over 9,000 followers, you need to do your best Vegeta impression. Oh God, I think we are above 9,000 already. So it's you know, it's I think it might be too late. Oh, I loaded a wrong save. Holy hell. I loaded completely wrong save. How that happened? That is really weird. Let me just load this one. I think that's the one. I think he meant 9,000 subs. Oh God, like 9,000 subs is insane. I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe who knows? Maybe one day it will happen. Okay, guys, I think I have the game loaded, and I think yes, it is actually correct. So I will just put the music down. Yep, so that you know it doesn't distract us, and then we are switching to the game. Right now, let me. I'm just fighting with my input. The Twitch studio is not allowing me to switch. Let's go. Let's go. I'm looking at the floor. Yes. Just need to put you guys on with a sound. And we are on. You know, guys. So. I don't know if you remember what we've been doing last time, but last time we have been going over Badlands and doing some bad things. Kazuliski wrote, by the way, Pavo added Nibbles to the shower was a really nice touch. Oh, thank you. It was, you know, who Kazuliski who did that. Actually, guys, by the way, Kazuliski, if you don't know him, I really encourage you to check Kazuliski's content. It's Kazuliski is a YouTuber. You probably know him, like posting lots of different things about Cyberpunk very often. And there was a video I think that Kazuliski posted like 4 days ago regarding Nibbles in the under the shower. I don't know if all of you've seen that, but I encourage you to check it. Because yeah, I mean, as we told you guys with 1.3, there was a bunch of secrets added to the game, and yeah, and Nibbles reacting. Why this bike stopped here? What a rude bike. Yeah, did you guys see? Because like I saw that on the recording, there wasn't like an information what actually happened to the cat, because like the fact that he hisses and escapes is one thing, but there's like but there's more to it. So Nibbles is egg Futurama. I'm not commenting on it. Not you know answering such an important questions that may spoil something. Anyhow, I think should be able to go across this. It's just like last time, guys, when we passed this, it was a nightmare. I remember Miles was here and he just like spread around so many mines. Oh no! I'm not doing this. You know, you guys can see, you know, that I was training the bike riding. Akira Drift, yeah, absolutely, exactly. That's just that's basically what I was aiming for. Disaria on My is tough. Oh, I didn't try actually to drive here on My. My is actually one of those vehicles that is more maneuverable, I think, because it's just small, right? So it's just easier, I guess. Okay, guys, let's get our reward from a drop point so that we can actually finish that gig. Okay, it should be here. Collect rewards. Okay. Hopefully we got something good, because I'm not really sure. My is best. Yeah, exactly. Can we expect huge changes like No Man's Sky? Well, I mean, you know, guys, as I was telling you in the past, I won't be talking too much about the changes that we are doing. We are definitely working on stuff. And, you know, I mean, I guess from the, you know, the changes in 1.3 haven't been small, right? Like, I don't think that you can qualify them as small. So there's Delamain's cap here. What is this? Oh, there's the Agent Saboteur. Are you guys in the mood for Agent Saboteur? And there's the reported crime there. So maybe we'll just go here and like go over all that content that we have here. So let's jump there and let's see what happens. Go for it. Yeah, I'm going for it. Let's just check it. Woo! Okay, I think. Okay. Yes. Cool. That is my assassin playstyle, guys. I know it's not too clean, but let me just, you know, I got rusty, okay? I got rusty, okay? I got rusty. Okay, no. The first death incoming, no, it's not. Holy hell, guys! I need cover. Give me a bush where I can hide. Holy hell, there's not too much places to hide. Death, yes, lol, no. No way. Give me your headache. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I'm back to action. Yes? Heal? Why should I heal? I'm fine. I have like 10%. Okay, well, I mean, famous last words, I guess. Anyway, guys, so, right, yeah, all good. Comedic timing. Who needs heal? Yeah, exactly. Death count 001. Oh, you guys reset the counter? It wasn't that bad. Like, as far as I remember, I was like, what? Sorry, that's not my bike. I got confused for a second. Yeah, my bike is here, right? Wasn't it? Exactly. I got confused for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Like, you mean me? Well, I mean, it's not that difficult, right? Is it? Let me just mark this Agent Saboteur thing. Those gigs here on the Badlands are tough as hell. Hi, by the way. Hi. Is sleep. Cool. Thanks. Wait. Let's just no. Okay. Let's sneak in. I'll just, you know, I have improved so much in my playstyles. Vehicle customization when? Oh, Dakota's calling. Good timing though.
The urgent kind. Someone is yanking my friend's drones out of the sky.
Someone is yanking
Check
the
out
drones, guys.
coordinates. Find out who is responsible. The details are attached.
Damn. Okay, Dakota's roof. He's gonna stealth. Oh my god, he's gonna stealth again. Yes, that's my plan. Okay, guys, let's check it out. Agent Saboteur eliminate cause for drone disappear. A good friend of mine, Mosquito, catchy name, is running an op in the Badlands. He packs a cam shipment in a drone and sends it off to the city. Then when he gets his eddies wired, he slices off a piece for me. Okay. The problem now is that those drones aren't making roost at their destinations. Someone plucking them out of the sky along the way. I really like the language, though. It's really well written. God damn it. We sent the last drone with a GPS tag. The thieves took the bait, and we are getting pinged from the transmitter. You follow that ping and then make sure that Mosquito's birds can fly free once again. Okay, on it. Dakota, you can count on me. I'm here with my trustworthy Overwatch and my trustworthy chat. We are on a fucking task, right, guys? Stealth boy, yep, exactly. So let's start stealthing. How was it, guys? Doing well so far with my stealth playthrough? The fuck is this? You get the cloak, Cyberware? No, not yet, actually, but I will. That is.
Don't be scared now.
I'm not scared. I'm just
What was that?
that was you know, just Jehovah's Witnesses. Don't worry. You don't have to be What the fuck is this? Shoots to find out. Okay. There is. Okay, I'll just shoot that person in the head. Jesus, guys, I broke the fence. Holy hell! I hope the insurance won't chase me for that. Stealthy. Knock knock. Yeah, exactly. Just fucking knocking to their hearts. You know.
We're gonna have fun when I find you.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm up for fun. I mean, right? How are you guys finding it? Right? I hope that Miles wasn't here, by the way, because holy hell, there's probably shit ton of mines. He asked if I'm 5. Okay. Ima tried the full stealth on my faith playthrough. Haha. Well, I mean, you know, go for it. Oh god, I'm not really a fan of those turrets. Because they always mess up my playthrough. Holy fuck. Where is that? Okay. Guys, this is fucking so clinical. This is so clinical. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Tell me. I hope you are. Because holy hell, I need to check if I can actually upgrade already my trustworthy Overwatch, by the way. Because holy hell, this gun is insane. Blocked? Okay. Rare components. Okay, missing. By the way, we have 2 perks available, guys. How are you feeling about this? Should I actually maybe invest something into the assault? Because the, yeah. Pavo is on the aimbot and extra endurance mods? Nah. Come on. I'm on actually, you know, I switched to this super hard. To very hard, I think. Reduce aim? Time to aim down sight with rifles or submarine. Okay, guys, we are, I think we need to commit. We need to commit to our technical ability so that we can produce this fantastic guns next time. So let's just go for this pathway. I know, I'm aware that our playstyle is absolutely fucking messy. Oh god. Jesus. They have no idea what happened to them, guys. Can you see? Oh, really? Okay. Fuck. I mean, sure. That's okay. So guys, how are you finding my playstyle right now? It improved, right? How's my evening going? Pretty well, actually. I really love streaming for you guys. So, really awesome to be here. I'm sorry. Yeah, fucking hell. I screwed up my stealth playstyle. No way. That just watch out for the mines. Yeah, this is what I'm doing, actually. You know you don't need to follow the path for perks? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware, but thank you for the hint. It's always cool to find out, you know. By the way, guys, so overall, actually, how are you finding the how are you finding 1.3 so far? You know, I saw a lot of like tweets and so on. I was following like a bunch of different threads on like high sodium and low sodium Reddits. What are your actually like favorite changes? You know. Ghostin wrote Ed Pavo Saska, cool. Hey Ghostin, good to see you. Holy hell, there's the camera there. There's no anymore. Wait, what? Is that turret on? Oh god. I think it turns too slow, right? I think it turns too slow, doesn't it? Great patch, but we're waiting for the hotfix. The new bugs are annoying. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm absolutely aware. And by the way, guys, if you are like finding any new bugs and issues that we didn't like see and stuff, just please let us know via customer support. You know, and just write to us. You know that something happened and so on. Because that's always like the best way to just make sure that we will actually address the topic. You know.
That's weird.
1.3 is a good increment. Max like armor and Judy's apartment is nice. Still a lot of bugs like civilian NPCs sitting in homes, walls, objects hanging in the air, and so on. I think those that you mentioned, LOL 3K, we know about it. We know about this topic. So it's just like the fact that, you know, it hasn't been addressed. It means that it's probably more difficult. You know, it's the same as always, I would say. That person. Wow, I fucking missed. Holy hell. Okay, guys. My playstyle was fine with until it wasn't. Okay. Whew. Cool. Nice, nice. Right. Jesus. They do so much damage. Holy fuck. They like look at me and I die. 1.3 is great. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. There's a comment about the slow reload. Yeah, we know about this one. It's actually really specific bug, right? Because it's like you need to have like I think combination of perks equipped to actually trigger that. Holy hell! Oh, that's the turret. Okay, that explains everything. Fuck this. Okay. I mean, you're speaking definitely my language. So, I can take care of that. Come on. Lean out. Oh, that was so nice of you. Do you guys see my, improved LCS skills? How are you guys feeling about it? Will we have more to do in Pacific in the future? Oof, I cannot comment on any future changes, So, what the actual hell? What the actual fuck, guys? What was that? Sniping like a pro, Pavel? Thanks, love 3K. Dead 2233. Yeah, I think you're having a good laugh of me. Holy fuck, I'm here? Jesus, I need to save the game more often. Okay, was it a fucking mine? I'm not shy at all. Here you have it. You're present. You nasty person. Okay. I'm so chill right now and focused. It's fucking laser focused. Because with those bastards. Oh, holy hell. So guys, so the thing what happened was he got stuck there, right? And he was like bouncing, using like his devastated back left to the right. And I got distracted by this, like laser focus. Is it on you? Yeah, sort of. Okay. I need to take care of this. I need to. Holy hell! Wait, I only shot that camera. That's unfair. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Fuck. Papa was back. Yes, I'm back. And I'm back to yes. I was just I'm just trying to showcase you guys this a really fast reload in Cyberpunk. I told you that. 0 deaths. Yeah, absolutely. Anyone's counting? I don't think. I'm not sure if Camille Cesaro's with us because I think we might have lost count at this point. Holy fuck! It's like a ninja. What? No. I will shoot you in the balls for this. Look at that, guys. He got punished. I just shot off his dick. No? This is what happens when you try to kill me on stream. Okay. Is that on SSD or NVMe? It's NVMe. Yeah, it's NVMe. Actually, the question was about the hard drive. Okay, guys, we need to make like a rule that you cannot ask interesting questions when I'm fighting. It needs to be like a boring question. Because okay, let's learn. So first, turn off, right? Okay. Turn off. Huh? Fucking impressed? Okay. Cool. So we have learned about this. Now I cannot make them two of them come to me. So I need to one-shot this bitch. Taken care of. Save it now, lol. Saved. Thanks for help. Okay. Fucking laser focus, guys. Laser focus. So 76? What? 76 deaths? Holy fuck. Seriously? Pog? Yeah, absolutely pog. Absolutely pog. Matt Ninja wrote, when some game dev studio will make a game where you will be to write whatever you want in the dialogue with AI, NPC, and it will learn about you and behave like normal talk with its background history. Oh, yeah. It's actually, like, there are attempts to do it since a long time, you know? I mean, there are attempts to do it, like, in the game dev industry since a long time, you know? To build something like this, because, like, use of machine learning is actually not something that is completely oblivious to, or, you know, completely alien to, I would say, game developers. It's just, like, doing the, I would say, you know, randomly generated levels is something that we already did as an industry. Doing, like, partially randomly generated story is also something that we did. The only problem is always, guys, you know, when you actually want to, like, achieve some quality, you know, to it. And I think this is a moment when actually the real test comes in, you know? The fact that if you can actually make that, if you can actually really make that story interesting, and so on. Because, like, for instance, Nemesis system is... So Nemesis system, right? The one that Warner Brothers actually patented. This is a system that, you know, like, in a way uses the randomly generated story and backstory for the characters, right? It's just like a fairly, I would say, careful mix. Oh, did I one-shot that turret, guys? Jesus. So, like, generating the backstories and so on, it's not maybe that difficult, especially when you as a designer can prepare, like, a set of predefined, I would say, variables that you could pick from, right? The problem is only with, like, you know, with the dialogue, right? To have, like, a quality dialogue with AI to react with a quality dialogue actually to the to players' actions. And, you know, that's the whole, I would say that's the whole challenge, you know, to really make it like high quality and believable. Holy fuck. Okay, so what I was saying about the interesting questions, it just kills me every time when I try. Nice, Mr. Pavel has died 78 times so far, 7 today. Fuck. Okay. Speedy boy, yeah, that's definitely a speedy boy. Okay, guys, so we will apply a completely fucking OP strategy right now that I'm going to reveal right now. Here you go. Back to grenades. Yeah, I'm actually. You're right. I'm not really using too much grenades, but yeah. But yeah, that was basically just definitely an OP strategy, because I'm totally struggling to kill that bastard that comes off through that door, because he basically comes to me and just fucks me off, fucks me up, like, instantly when he just approaches me. Okay. Oh, he just walked out randomly to just take a pee, I guess, and I was able to take him down. Look at this, guys. We are getting closer. Oh, fuck. Listen, Chum, you got it. Dzień dobry wieczór, Paweł Sasko. Good to see you, Zwijok, on the chat. Okay, guys, I don't want to hype you too much, but I think I got this. Right? Can we do a special celebration at 100 deaths? Can Miles come talk about designing mines or something? That's actually a pretty cool idea. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Yeah, we'll definitely like celebrate some of the milestones on stream. It's actually a really cool idea.
Come on.
What? You know, guys, this is why you don't let AI do all the job, you know? You do not make all the artificial intelligence do all your job. That's why, you know, the AI won't be able to tell the good stories for a long time, you know? That's it. That's basically the reason. Because it has to follow the set of predefined requirements. And even though when it learns in specific aspects. But anyway, you know, like just, we know that the development of AI is like speeding up so much in general. So, we'll definitely see a moment. I think it will be definitely during my lifetime when we'll see the moment of AI being like capable of incredible things. It's actually really interesting. Like you have probably seen, you know, and holy hell, you have probably seen like this famous interview with Elon Musk talking about the AI. It's a really cool perspective actually, because he thinks that you know, as a species we are basically used in a way as a species that is basically used to build AI, and AI will be better than us at some point. It's a pretty grim vision, but a very, I would say it's a very interesting one, you know, just if you look at it from this perspective. Anyway, guys, I just pretended that I didn't die. I don't know if you realized, but you know, you probably didn't. So don't worry. I just tried to like talk enough so that you guys won't spot it. You know, you guys won't realize. Holy hell, die. Is that a DLC tease? No. There's no DLC tease on the stream. Not at all. Okay. Oh God. Okay, I missed him. I missed him. Fuck. What? Come on. Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. My coordination, you know, hand gun coordination seems to be looking quite terrible. Okay, there was this gun here in the back that like killed me last time or something. Where are you?
What are you, flying? Get out here!
Oh, holy hell! This is what killed me. That makes so much sense. You bastards came from behind. Holy hell! Is somebody? Right. You know, so guys, how's weather? You know, how's weather this Sunday? Was the Cameo method of finishing this level intentional, or was it something discovered later and then acknowledged with the Dakota Easter egg? God damn it, I have no idea actually. I do not know answer for this question. I would love to answer this, but I don't know, honestly. It was probably done together between the, you know, level design team and encounters team and open world. So that's why this is a bit away, you know, this is a bit far from me. And yeah, simply don't know the answer for a question. Okay, guys, I think we just need to, you know, speed this up. So let's go. Let's go. Done fucking around. Okay, guys, I'm back. There's a question: what was the main reason of third-person perspective cutscenes not being included in the game? I mean, I talked about it so much already. Okay. Holy hell. I'm struggling right now. So 100 deaths incoming? No. Let's try not to do it. So regarding third-person cutscenes, I mean, I talked about it a bit on the stream already, so don't really have much more to add. Like primarily just the artistic decision. That's really it. Because guys like scenes that are in first person are much harder to do than the ones that are in third person, right? So it wasn't like budget, or it wasn't like any of those reasons, or I don't know what else. You could think that it might have been. Jesus. It was really just the artistic decision to go with it like this. I mean, one thing that it did, it actually made the game incredibly consistent, you know, when it comes to design. Okay, guys, I really need to... I really need to move on. Instructions. Okay, let's guys check the instructions. How to disassemble a drone and how not to piece me fuck off. Okay, don't fucking force it. If it wouldn't unscrew, leave it. Stay the fuck away from sand. Sand plus electronics means shit. Shit does not mean money. Got it? Okay. If you can't work soldering iron, don't touch it. Do not leave batteries in the fucking sun. I fucking appreciate it, thanks. Okay, such a nice, you know, it's such a nice, you know, instructions, I would say. Oh god, there's like so many long questions, guys. The FPP in the game introduces a lot of narrative immersion and also made you believe that V and you're the same person, which is why narrative hits so hard, and the impact of the last cutscene is great. This is essentially like meeting, seeing yourself. Exactly. Like that is basically the meaning of it. Creep slasher. Very well spotted and described. Like, as you can see, like we have in this game picked things that we believed in when it comes to how to say it, when it comes to like artistic vision and just the game itself and the game value, rather than going with like what we believe you know, could be easier or maybe cheaper to make and so on. Because making third person cutscenes after, oh, I don't know the code, holy hell, unfortunately, and I cannot hack it. Sad Pavo. Making it to third-person cutscenes would be much easier and cheaper, you know, especially after all the work that we have done for The Witcher. But we didn't want to go the path that is simpler and easier, you know. We talked about it already a few times on the stream. Because, like, I tell you this, like, as a creator, you have few choices with, you know, producing, like, I would say, next piece of your work. You can stay on the path and keep on doing the same and basically eventually, you know, make the audience tired of what you have built and keep on just grinding next games that are essentially the same thing. Just, you know, with like some small dressing. Or you can just change things completely and really try to improve and try to learn new things, but also risk a lot, right? And for me, as a creator, the second path is definitely the one that a major creator should pick, should choose. Even though sometimes it might not be as appreciated. But it's important to understand it. No? Guys, this tower is tall as hell. We're climbing and climbing. Why no RTX on stream? What do you mean? What do you mean by no RTX on stream? Wow! Okay. Okay. I didn't realize.
Throttle it! Crank it up, boys!
Ha! I know what happened. I know what happened, guys. Thank you for pointing it out, actually. What the actual hell? We were on, yeah. Thank you for pointing it out. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I was like, because basically I'm often using the game, you know, the released game to like test things and so on as well, and I've been fiddling with my settings too much. Thank you so much for pointing it out. Yeah, but I'm not sure about the DLSS. Do you guys think I should use that in 2080 Ti? Because I was like, the auto one does fine, right? Like, you know, ultra performance I don't really need because I'm above like 100 frames almost all the time, so that's why I have it capped for 60. At least I used to have. Let me check it. I have it capped for 60 for the stream. Wait, where is the? Is that in video? Yeah, exactly. I have it capped at 60. This is just for the stream because paradoxically, you guys will see it worse if I have actually more frames. Because I'm streaming at 60 frames, and when the game is like, let's say 80 to 100, then sometimes looks super choppy and weird, you know. So yeah, I can go to... We can try the quality? Yeah, exactly, I thought so. We can try the quality. Okay, I think, let me actually... Do I...
Let's settle this like grown-ups. That's weird.
But it's interesting that, you know, the game looked... Yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine, right? I think this is how it's supposed to look like. Holy hell. It's actually interesting because like when you're working on a game and then you just get used to testing in like so many different settings. So I'm just used to Cyberpunk looking, you know, I'm just used to like playing Cyberpunk on like high details, low details, in all kinds of ways.
It's blood or nothing.
And then, can I take him down? And then I simply didn't realize that I didn't fine-tune my settings. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for pointing it out. I will remember next time to just like go over this and make sure that I have all my settings cranked up. No, did I just fall off the building from that gap there? I did. That's interesting. It's good that I didn't die, though. Holy hell, there is somebody and that person is angry. Oh no, no. God, I was so lucky. I was so lucky. Holy hell. That feels good, right?
Come out, you sissy!
I'm coming. Fucking bastards.
We're not gonna make it!
This Badlands light, guys. You could see the eye adaptation feature, by the way, just a moment ago, in action. So like, you know, because like I was going out to the light for a moment, I'm blinded, but then, you know, this eye adapts. So it's a cool thing that it does this. Okay. I can't even look. Just, you know, sunglasses. Oh, fuck. Do you guys like my, you know, acquired skill of from cover shooter? Was that good? What is going on there? That was not nice. You are a bad camera. You're a bad camera. Okay, let's go. That was not what I meant. In close corridors, actually, this gun is much better. My trusty Lizzie. Let's go. Save game? I did. I hope you're proud of me. Yeah? Holy hell, this game looks so much better with the proper settings. No, 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 no. Do not fall through this hole. Okay. There's something there, and there's something there. Let me just check this. Okay, going up. More interesting rooms. Aha! That's a place where they were drinking all their booze, guys. Jesus. Okay. Do we have anything interesting here? Okay, just let's grab this Wakai Umi flame resistant yukata. That's something. That looks like something I could wear. Definitely dressed for the battle. New shard problem. Okay, boss, we got a problem. Either our supplies evaporating into a thin air, or someone skimming off the top. Question is whether it's for personal use or for side biz. Either way, someone's need to handle this. Damn. Okay, let's go on. Let's do this. Okay, guys. Are we good? Are we good in this room? What is this fridge doing here? Ah, this is where they kept all their booze, guys. Everything makes sense. Environment or storytelling. Like, look at this, you know? Environment or storytelling. You can see they had a little bit of booze here, you know? Like, somebody was drinking here. Here you just have... Damn. Fuck, my gun is powerful. Okay, here they were just drinking some vodka, you know? Yeah. Changing somebody's oil. You know, very typical events. Preparing for like a holy fuck. Jesus. Damn. This gun is powerful. By the way, just the destruction is awesome. I think we can still do better on that sphere, but I think it's pretty well done. Revolval, I'm curious, what do you think about some of the players' reaction to the way how patches DLCs are presented? Some people think that the situation of Cyberpunk should not be turned into a joke. They say that this thing should launch without impression of a great event. Of course, it's a matter of marketing. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, it's just, you sort of like answered your own question. Like, you know, guys, I was commenting those topics like before that I'm not a marketing guy, right? And same as our God, I've fallen here. Same as our marketing people never tells me, you know, what quests should be about and what games should be about and so on, and what we should make and we shouldn't. They never do that. Therefore, I will never tell them what they should do, you know, because that means this is basically a trust that you have to have in your team and in people that you're working with. And sure, everybody makes mistakes. I can tell you that I, as a person, made many mistakes building this game, and we talked about it in the past a bit. But I want, simply will trust them, you know, in their judgment. And, you know, internally we can talk about stuff and so on, and I can, like, suggest, you know, different things or solutions and so on, but I will trust their judgment. And if they thought that that is the right way to go, I will stay believing that that was the right way to go. You know? And I will support them in that. Because, like, the worst thing that can happen is the moment when, you know, when you're working together with somebody and, you know, you're trying to achieve a common goal together, when you stop trusting each other. And it's a really important thing in a team, you know, and it's just like, no, I'm not going to even step on that ground. Like, they've done an amazing job with Cyberpunk before the release, and I know that they're doing their best now. And I'm with them on it, you know? So, yeah. Really appreciate the whole team's transparency in the game. We're trying definitely, you know. I think we still can do better. We still can do better. And I'm so proud, you know, that we managed to finish the 1.3. You guys can imagine, you know. Like, just, yeah, we were talking so much in the team and, you know, to all the people, like, working on the game, you know, just regarding, you know, like, how much work the 1.3 was, I mean, the patch, and, you know, how happy we are that you guys can finally have your hands on it. It's just so good to see, you know? Okay. Okay. Oh, let's just replace this. Let's check some hot mod. Crunch. Interesting. Never heard of that. Increase damage by 6. Do you like guys increase damage? Let's do it. My boy Overwatch. Overwatch is doing well. Okay, I need to dismantle some shit. In the meantime, I'm just gonna look at the. Pavel has extreme optimism about Cyberpunk. It's kind of unhealthy. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, okay, do I have insane optimism? No. I actually think I'm pretty realistic, actually. Am I? Maybe I'm not. What do you guys think? Do I? Am I, like, extremely optimistic or overly optimistic? Maybe I am. I mean, it's you know, it's like a personal trait, right? So it's, like, kind of hard to battle this, and I've been born like that, in a way. So, you know, guys, how it is. It's just, I don't know. I try to stay realistic, but you know, it's very difficult to do. You know, very difficult to do when you're like thinking about your own work and talking about your own work. It's Jesus, those guns are a piece of shit in comparison to my Lizzie. My Lizzie is just eating them alive. Damn. What is this? Crap. It's like fucking cardboard, not a gun. Okay. Anyhow. Don't need it. It's possible you also know what's coming for the game in regards to optimism, so it's kind of your baby, and of course that's what colors your opinion a lot. I mean, of course, you know, I mean, in most cases I do know what's coming for the game, because otherwise that would mean that I'm not working on it, which I am. So otherwise it would be kind of weird if I don't know, you know, what we are working on. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's just like, you know, guys, you ever played Bioshock? Of course, all 3 games. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Nihas asks, is a change of reflection, a roads, a sidewalks, a bug, or a conscious decision? It is a part of a change that we've been doing, but it's not a conscious decision. But it's also not a bug, but it's not a conscious decision. It's a bit more complicated. It's basically a part of a rework that we have been doing, you know, inside the system, but the effect that you are explaining is not intentional. So basically that's the situation right now. This is as much as I can tell you right now. And yeah, we know about the issue. We absolutely know about the issue that you have pointed out. Okay, guys, let's move on. Let's move on, because I've been tinkering with my wait, where we should move on? Jesus, this place is tall. We keep on going. We keep on going up and up and up. Okay. There's nobody here? Hello? No. Actually not. You guys, fuck. You guys have a cool satellite here. Wait. Okay. That was it. That was the only camera that was here. Okay. Interesting gun. Cool. Okay, guys, I'm trying to actually find that thing. We are supposed to go up, I believe. That's the intention of the creators. I really like this location. It's really dope. I have to say.
This transmitter takes me back.
Oh God, Johnny.
So?
Really? Johnny and
Back in
his...
2020, we used him for pirate broadcasts. You know, blasting hardcore punk on badge frequencies and whatnot.
Okay.
So this must be how Raph and Shiv hacked those drones.
I was beginning to think you'd never figure it out.
Interesting. That's a really cool thing. So, guys, basically, what you have just seen is a change, or like it's a storytelling trick that we are doing very often. So, as a player, I have now went through the whole location. You know, like have been fighting with multiple different characters and so on. I got to the point here. I looted like some cool stuff here at the. I looted some, cool things here, and I got to the point of like achieving my objective in a way, and then Johnny appears, and I get something that we call a story payoff. I got a narrative payoff, which I think is oh, okay. Jesus. Cool. I don't think it's working anymore. So basically, we have just received a narrative payoff, something that we call like this. And it's interesting because, like, as a player, you expect to achieve an objective and have something like a scene, like to learn something new and something cool. And this is basically just a small reward. In this case, it's a narrative reward for the player, and that rewards can be on a few different levels. Like the explosion that I experienced, the view that I could check, but I didn't. But I can check it from here, on the whole location. So this is a payoff on a few different levels, and basically, like, when you're structuring your content, it's always good to like think in that kind of terms to make sure that player who has like experienced some cool stuff on way gets some kind of payoff here at the top by the antenna. So like the way how our open world team has structured that. Oh, Saint 77091 wrote, if you were hacking into laptop, we could mention that this antenna is spreading a virus. Here we go. Really cool information. By the way, the magenta t-shirt still unavailable in the game, not in stores, not in boxes. Oof, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what you're referring to completely, It's probably not something I had, I've been working on or I've been close to, so I cannot really comment. But if you feel that there is a bug, I was actually, telling you guys before, on the stream a few times, that if you guys feel, interesting. Look at that. Look at that. A cool passage that we found. Really awesome. If you guys feel that there is a bug that we should know about, that something's unavailable, as you said, please let our customer support know, okay? Here's the antenna, okay. Just please write to them and say, hey, I believe this is not right, and so on. Because, like, our customer support always lets us know. And if it's possible to fix, or if it's not intentional, or if it's not, like, I don't know how to say it. Like intentional, I would guess, then we will look into it, I can't promise that we'll fix something or that we'll fix it right away, but it's definitely, like, very, very good when we know about it. You guys saw, how many fixes went into 1.3, right? That didn't happen by itself. Like, that happened because we were very carefully following what you guys were talking about, about the game, what you like, what you don't, and so on. So that didn't happen by itself. So it's always really good when you let us know.
The tricky part of having a head is knowing how to use it, but not for you, V. Mosquito's roots are safe and secure again. The contract is closed, and closed well.
She's like speaking with, she is speaking with such a dull voice sometimes. I just have a feeling that she's like, on the edge of dying or something. Attributes, guys! Oof! Let's go, Grease Monkey. I'm coming. Okay, because I'm not really feeling like this. Cause optimization. Components or crafting items. We should probably do that, because that can go a long way, actually, for us. Of course, later, because for now it's locked. Okay, then, guys, so I think using that occasion, let me just really quickly check. So this is a power sniper rifle, right? So I guess everything that applies to rifles should work, right? Should it? Time to aim down, sight. Increases rifle submachine gun damage while aiming. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Quick melee actions with rifles and submachine guns. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Increases rifle submachine gun damage to moving enemies. Huh. Defeating an enemy with a rifle or submachine gun reduces reload time by 20% for 5 seconds. That is... Oh, insufficient perks. That explains a lot. Okay. Cool. You know, guys, we have done this. So our next goal. Oh, there's the bandit that we could buy. By the way, 69. Yeah, I don't know who did that, but that's probably intentional. This price. Awesome. Anyway, props to our open world team who were having fun clearly. Here, I think I'm gonna jump here actually, and then maybe just jump over here. Ah, the boots are made for walking. And then the band. Okay, let's just make a full circle, you know? Guys, over this location. So I think I'm gonna go there. Where is actually my bike? Hello? Where are you? Is there gonna be more patches coming? I mean, we said that there's gonna be more patches, so that's not a like a secret, I think. That you guys saw the roadmap. Chivok, thank you so much for coming over. Chivok is our customer support specialist. Actually, he's a guy that is constantly talking to me about like various things, you know, you guys reported, about like various bugs or like issues and so on. This is really cool, and I'm very often cooperating with Chivok. I really like this cooperation, have to admit. And yeah, he's the guy and the reason why a lot of the issues that the guys are reporting actually get to us. You know, of course through QA and so on, but yeah, it's our work of our customer support. So yeah. There's a question if Cyberpunk needs more minigames from Domator 89. I'm curious, like, does it need more minigames? I mean, you know, so looking at the game from the perspective of, like, I would say, making it as immersive as possible and so on Night City, yeah, I think absolutely. Like, adding more stuff to just, like, make the world feel better on that manner is something that would absolutely help, I think. It's just the question is, you know, if in the game like Cyberpunk the mini games are a priority, right? Because like looking at the full scope of how the game is and so on, how it's performing for you guys, what you guys like and what you don't. Question is only if this is the first thing that should be addressed, you know, in some way. Because like, I don't know, me personally, like playing as a player, I do not really feel that. I do not miss them that much, right? I do agree that, like, you know, having them in the game would be nice, but that's always nice, right? It's not something that I think is missing as a thing that we need to do, like, first, you know, that's something that should be addressed right away.
V, I hear a war vet's barricaded himself at home. The neighbors heard shots. Figure out the sitch and keep me posted, okay? Sending details now. Okay,
Regina, figure out the sitch. So yeah, but guys, one word of explanation. Like, please remember that I'm not talking here about like things about the future and so on, right? We are talking about like the design of the game and so on, right? I'm not talking about like any future patches or updates or anything like this. In what I said. Regina Jones, best put on some walking shoes, cause getting to this house is a bit of a climb. Can't spy much from the bottom, but folks say there was a heavy shootout, and I'm guessing that wasn't no family quarrel. Das has settled by now, but I'd still watch my step if I were you. Okay. Does she mean the mines, guys? Does she mean the mines, guys? Tell me. Oh, she fucking meant the mines. Okay, I just need to check. You know, like curiosity. You know, nothing. Yeah. Miles is watching. Do you guys know Big Five? Big Five is one of the like systems of personality,
I hear
like
a war vet's barricaded himself at home.
I would say
The
systems,
neighbors
you know,
heard shots.
where you can like map
out the
somebody's
switch and keep me
personality,
posted, okay?
and
Send me
basically
details
like
now.
openness for experience is one of those traits. And basically, I have almost like 10 out of 10 in openness for experience. So it's basically about like trying new things and trying stuff and being curious in general. So yeah, here you go. I just my 10 out of 10 openness to experience just took over here very clearly, and I have you know I have checked that the mines are there. But it's good, you know, because I'm perfectly equipped to handle this. So I'm now on my stealth mission to figure out where's the fucking entrance. Okay. Do you guys think that they patched all the walls well? Aha! Very typical. Amateurs missed that one fucking spot. I knew it. Okay. Broken gate. It was probably here before. So guys, you can see the consistency, right, in the environments. Just making sure that the gate is broken here, so it's lying here, right? It's not that it's gone and so on. So that as a player, you don't feel that it's a computer level what you're experiencing right now. Did it save? It did. What do we have there? That's a drone. Ooh. What we can do? I'm just silent as a wind. Kinda. What? Did I miss him? He has like a panther face or something. What? Did I miss again? Russell Greene. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit, Russell. You are... Oh, God. No. Not Russell, not today. I mean, did I say not today? I meant like not now. I meant like definitely today, but it was like not, you know, coma today. So that's exactly what I meant. I forgot to make a comma there. Right. Okay. Okay, let's stay here in the bushes. Russell, are you coming? Are you coming, Russell? Come over, Russell. Yeah. Take your medicine, Russell. Oh, hello, Russell. 4,000 damage? Russell, what the fuck are you doing? Do you guys hear Russell laughing? Oh, hello. I will plant that exactly in your skull and this in your balls. That was just a punishment. Oh, no. No. Okay, I will learn not to touch this guy's balls. I know that now. I think I was pretty good with this. How do you guys feel? Is that lead medicine kind of like white mercury medicine kind of Joker of Badlands? Yeah, right. Please do not touch ball in general. Okay, that's what I'm planning to do. Thank you, Dilara, for a suggestion. Russell is the final boss. Russell is Bruxa. He definitely acted like this. Okay, Russell. I think I'm gonna loot you. That's my plan. Russell, where are you? Oh, here you are. You dropped some purple stuff. Nice. Skill shard blades. Nice. Nope. I was just enjoying my new shard, guys. What is this shit doing? Seriously. Clinical. Russell's the plot twist. Right. Okay, Stara, Sweet Dreams, Armored, okay. Magzak, I knew this would happen, and Eurodollars. I knew this would happen. Okay, maybe we'll get the notification to check it, because I think I have skipped it by accident. Let me just go to, to shards. I knew this would happen, right. There's a lot of them here. Let me just, because I'm not sure in which category it would have placed itself. So, let me just really quickly see if we'll find it. This is, I knew this would happen. Cyberpsycho. They did it. They finally got us. While I was testing my neutronic chair, 1 split second of destruction was all it took. Must have dialed it up too far. Short circuit the grid, coals blue. When the wife came to see what happened, all the hell broke loose. I knew one day this would happen. I did all I could to protect them, but they were all so careless. See what happens when you don't listen? You get ripped to shreds. I thought I'd prepared myself for a worst case scenario, but nothing can prepare you for this kind of carnage. And just when we were a hair's breadth away from being 100% safe, that ice was supposed to protect us from backdoor net attacks, the last place they get us. If only they just stay inside, I could still protect them. What fucking good is all this security now? I don't give a shit. They come here for me. I'll pull up a hell of a fight. Take those hive motherfuckers with me. They'll regret they ever messed with some Milton. Come at me, motherfuckers. I'm right here. Some Milton. Regina needs to get off her ass. She's such a needy word bitch, won't make me say. Yeah, sub F for Russell. Yeah, sometimes she just does this. Just found a soft log from the cyberpsycho in Pacifica in the pier attempt to swim over the river towards Beat and the Brad. When you hit the shore, he becomes unable to move once you get out of the water. God damn it. I don't know what that is. Sounds very weird. Could you please make sure to save? Send it to our customer support with your save game. That would be fantastic. So that we can, you know, check what is going on there inside. Aha! That's bad, boys. Right, that was, okay, guys, I'm not going to check that mines. Anyway, that's fine. Wait, what? What is going on? Oh, I didn't save after I killed that turret. Jesus. Okay. What is this annoyance? What is this annoyance? Why the combat music started? Can anyone tell me? Hey Russell, I'm taking all your shit right now. Thank you. That actually cyberpsycho is pretty fucking cool, and all that location is also pretty nice, I have to say. No guys, I'm not going towards that mines. Or am I? What are you doing? Attacking me? You bitch. I will punish you. I hear this combat music first time. Ah, yeah. I mean, there's actually lots of different tunes, combat tunes that sometimes I'm just like surprised to hear. Now, that's better. Whoa, talk about potato aim. Jeez, Mr. Drone. Yeah, Mr. Drone had a potato aim, absolutely. Jesus. Russell was really into drinking. Okay, guys. Who's that? Oh, Natasha Greene. Unresponsive, no pulse. Casual clothing, indoor clothes incident. The victim lived here. Okay. Shots with high caliber rounds, most likely from a turret. Oh. Okay. Don't come. Don't come here. There's no point. Russell's completely lost it. I'm not safe here. Guys, I screwed it up. Don't come here. There's no point. Russell's completely lost it. It's not safe here. I'm trying to be understanding. I know what's been true. I've even scolded our son from being selfish and trying to escape. Now I know he was right. Getting out is the only way. I can't even talk to Russell like a normal person anymore. Last week, he laid new mines and forgot to tell me about them. One step in the wrong direction, and that would have been the end of me. This house is starting to look like a prison. Still, at least in prison, you know what to expect, but here? Now we know the whole backstory. Keanu Tier voice acting. Thank you. I'm not sure if those are shots at Keanu or it's a compliment at me, but, you know, I'll take it. I take it. I'll take it. But yeah, we guys know what happened in the background here. Holy hell. Russell completely fucking lost it. Jesus. Anyway, don't do it at home, right? Like, when your partner tells you that mines or turrets are not fine in home, they're not fine in home, okay? The story's sad. Yeah, it is. It is. I absolutely agree.
But hey, big nose, weird hair. Could this guy have something to do with the bozos? Or maybe this guy just left his circus somewhere else.
Oh.
Time's gonna tell, listeners. But in the meantime, I'm counting on you to watch out for flying pies that explode.
Mr. Mike Pondsmith. It's interesting though. He was talking about one of the characters in our game. I don't know if you guys realized that. He's talking about. I mean, I guess you did. It's kind of obvious. Netrunner chair. Russell Greene to resell everything. Okay. About Ozop, yeah, exactly. JNMLN That's exactly Ozop. I need new coils for the Netrunner chair that I bought from you a week ago. The ones that come with short circuit my grid. Should have tested it when was it yours. Maybe in your system fried you'd be more careful about the crap you sell to people. Then the answer is, Chum, you bought a chair for watching TV. You've gotta be gone to try to jack into the net. This text particularly ancient. Forget the coils and disconnect the junk before you flatline yourself. This is no toy for wannabe runners. Let this be a lesson to you. So you research before you buy something. Oh god. The we sell everything NC is like scolding him. And then Russell, the fact that you can't repair it proves you're a bunch of incompetent hacks. Whatever, I'll jack fix it myself. You've lost a customer and good luck getting any others because I'm telling everyone that we sell everything NC sucks. You guys heard it here first time. We sell everything NC apparently sucks. Okay then. So cool. Okay. I really like the fact that, you know, there are like clues and so on like this so that they can learn a bit more backstory. I like it because like the cyberpsychos have been implemented, as I mentioned to you guys, at first by the quest designers, by open world designers, and then by quest designers. So that's why they share a lot of like characteristics of storytelling of the quests combined with like how our open world was doing content. So that's like one of the ways we try to, I would say, integrate our content together. Okay, guys, that was actually really fun. I have to say, really cool cyberpsycho seeing. So, what are we doing right now? The side biz. Let's go there. Let's see basically what happens. I think my bike is on the other side, isn't it? Question is if I will be able actually to leave through here. Revolver Salota, if you could have one actor or actress known for voiceover video games for your game, who would it be? Oh God, oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know. I would just go for like some fucking insane actors. Like I don't know. Did you guys watch the Toy Story 4? You know why I'm asking these questions? I'm asking this question because of Tom Hanks voicing the I forgot the name of the main guy, sorry. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not aware if Tom Hanks was doing Woody. Yes, thank you, Sapphire. Yes, so I would love to. Like, I just love the you know. But again, Tom Hanks is a fucking insane actor. So I don't think he's even doing any work for the games. But just, you know, having him, it would be awesome. Nihas, do you think Cyberpunk lacks side activities other than combat, something like Gwent in The Witcher 3? Well, I mean, you're specifically not even talking about side activities, but minigames. I mean, you could make a point that it does, I think, and you could make a point that it doesn't. It's just like, really depends, you know. Like, our focus has been somewhere else in Cyberpunk. Like, I personally don't really think that the minigames and things like that are that important in Cyberpunk. But of course, you know, they make the world more alive, and they give the player change, and they make it more interesting, you know. And here in Cyberpunk we have the netrunning minigame, right? That's the one that you have. So like, you can of course make a point that it's missing. Like, I think you can always just sort of almost about any open world big game, like, make a point that, yeah, you know, you could add this or that, but I'm not sure if but that's the thing, you could always say it, right? So that's the thing.
I need a power inverter for my pickup. Have you seen anything?
No. Go check Alice's pile. There's still quite a bit there.
Thanks.
Okay.
May they find peace.
So we have arrived at the spot with Aldecados. That's interesting. Okay, what is this clue actually? Stash. Okay, ammunition, weapons, supplies, car parts. Oh, total value $44,000. Damn. Okay, guys.
Wow. Whose was that? Josh's. He had it since he was a child.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so it's...
Hey, V, come here.
Oh!
A little closer now.
Yeah. Wow, I know what is it. Oh, this quest is so cool. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I know where is it.
God damn it, Scorpion.
God damn it, Scorpion, yeah.
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh.
Your homie Mitch? Yeah.
So many dead. So many of them good friends, too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
By the way, this post-process is really awesome. That if you like zoom towards somebody, then basically you start hearing it the way because their voice is amplified.
You asleep or what?
Try to get into the car when it goes off the cliff. See if you can do that. Okay. Huh, there's a question, do I understand correctly that there is no canonical ending and there will not be? I mean, you know, just like, that's the thing. If we will tell you guys which ending is like the proper one, you will think that you should play like this, and we don't want to, right? Because I want to, like me personally, I want you to play the Cyberpunk the way you want it, the way you like it, and that's it. Have your story, right? Yeah, I think this is as much as I have to say about the topic. It's really your ending, right? That's basically the way it works. Okay, let's talk to Mitch.
You asleep or what?
Yeah, name was Jackie.
Mm-hmm. Name was Jackie.
How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
And observe, guys, what happened to the music, right? At the moment when I actually started talking to Mitch, we as a designers, we understood that you as a player, you're most likely like committed now to actually do the, to talk to Mitch and to experience that story, that you're ready. Like we basically as a designers, we felt, okay, most likely as a player, you want to really experienced this, and you started talking to him. Therefore, we switched the music, right?
You asleep or what?
Okay, I'll help.
Come on then. You're okay behind the wheel, right?
Yeah, and?
We're going for a drive.
Okay.
And where?
You've been in the city a while, haven't you? You want to know everything now. Yesterday.
Okay.
A little patience, V.
Okay. Okay, Mitch. I just want to check this place.
Soot and ash. That much remains.
Let the wind carry them.
Yeah.
Let the rain
It's such a
wash
cool like
them away.
atmospheric scene, you know, here with like how the rocks are structured and so on, so that you have like this drawing of you know, the Aldecados here at the top, you know, showing you as a player that this is a place where they bury. Yeah. Shady Lea Wolfie, I think you're writing Spanish in the chat. I think you should be writing English. Yeah, Weep Scorpion. One of the best things in this game is that you can move around during the cutscenes. A lot of people have issues with it, but at the same time, they whine about unskippable cutscenes in other games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I agree with you completely, you know. Like, I think that actually building the games the way Portuguese here... Sir, okay, well, Portuguese it is, so please speak English. Shady Le Wolfie. I do not know Portuguese, so I don't know. But anyway, what I wanted to say is I really feel that the way how Cyberpunk is built when it comes to like just the level of immersion and the fact that we do not take players from, you know,
But in the Aldecados, everything
from the
stays
character
family.
is the way to go,
Used
really.
to be Scorpions, that rig. Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpions, you hop in the other.
Okay. Where we are going then?
Seriously, where are we going?
One of Scorpion's favorite spots.
Oh.
I owe him one, V.
Would love you to play Arasaka plot in Cyberpunk? Yeah, absolutely. Will do. Will do.
Why don't
We'll
we
get there.
just take one?
Because we need two.
Shit. You're about as useful as a data term helpline.
Data term
You'll see,
helpline.
V. Trust me.
Okay. Let's
All
roll.
right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
Okay, let's hit the road. Let's hit the road. So so he's taking this one, right? So I'm about to take this one. That's the idea, as I understand. Okay, Mitch, let's go. Or did I misunderstood him and I'm supposed to get with, oh no, I didn't misunderstood him. I was just confused. Okay. Well, anyway.
Mitch, you hear me?
Yep. It seems more driving, less talking.
We are actually following Mitch right now. I love the quest, by the way, when you're like doing weird shit with characters and so on. Chivo Gas, how was your weekend? Did you enjoy it so far? Yeah, it was great. The weekend was great. I played some Psychonauts too. Actually, worked on some things for Cyberpunk, so that was cool.
Not a fan of funerals.
Even death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
Yeah.
I hope this place isn't too far.
It's so cool, by the way, to just like have Johnny and like talk to him like this, you know?
My, what a good little Girl Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
Johnny is like...
His last wish.
Let me change the radio, because I think we have the Moro Rock and Mike is speaking over Johnny.
Good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull moment.
What is the most anticipated game this fall? Oh, I think Elden Ring. Or is Elden Ring this fall, or it's next year? Because I'm not sure. Like, definitely I'm looking forward to Elden Ring. I'm looking forward to Horizon. It's January 2022. Oh, okay. So it's kind of this fall. Okay. I mean, there is a question when there's no re-review. Well, you can do the re-review, light, by just, you know, you can drive and you can adjust the camera the way I'm doing it right now, right? Oh, that's the favorite speed. Okay. Oof. What? What are you doing, Mitch? Are you sure about this?
We set him up behind the wheel, douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
Mitch, what are you doing? Soul won't be mad about this?
Soul won't like this. Blasting a good car? Terrible waste.
I'll tell him it was an accident. Grab me that can, will you?
Okay. Wow. This is some next level shit. I like that.
Here we go.
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
See, the driver's already behind the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
No point wasting time.
No.
Another hour
Okay,
or two, and he'll puff up like a balloon.
Jesus, Mitch. You are fucking insane.
Shall we get this show on the road?
You sure it's a good idea?
You absolutely sure this is a good idea?
No, V. No, I am not.
Pink Julian, hey. Hey, good to see you.
Friend's dying wish. So I'll do whatever the fuck I can to make it happen. With or without you.
Okay. Well, guys, so what? How are you feeling about this? As soon as you lit the gas tank, climb on top, do it for a scorpion. Why should I do it? Wouldn't I die then? I think I do.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, here's the gas cap, right? I really like the way how this quest is structured. Okay.
She's burning! Quick, before she blows!
Woohoo! That's what basically you guys wanted.
Out with a bang. Just like he wanted.
Wow, that was really cool. That was really awesome. That was really awesome.
And ash. That much remains.
Yeah. It's really cool, you know, that in the game, even like smaller quests and so on, right? Like that allow you as a player to like follow up on some storylines and so on, in such a manner. It's really awesome. Yeah. Even though, you know, it's a minor quest and it's like a small thing that you're doing, but it's awesome to to delve into the storylines of these characters and like understand, you know, more what's going on. So guys, how about the beer? I do not drink, but my V does. So yeah, let's do it.
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on. Nothing like a good cold one.
Agreed.
Where does Kingpin come from?
Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He a Scorpio or something?
Kit Kat Kate launches best friend corpse of a cliff on fire. How about the beer?
Scorpion, you old bastard.
Pinky Julian wrote, Pavo, I love you guys did in a quest for Scorpion's funeral. The majority of games don't do that with minor NPC's death, and it's one of my favorite quests for real. Oh, I'm really, really glad, actually. Did you follow like this? It was basically, it was a work of, I think, Błażej Augustynek, our quest designer, and then it was taken over by Oleksiy Chapaj, the quest designer on my team, who has done a great
Mitch.
job with this.
Why me? Why did you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you. Your paths crossed. Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this little good luck charm.
Oh yeah, this is a really cool thing.
It's yours.
I like the fact, you know, that like we have done it in like
What
few
is it?
quests and so on, that you as a player you can get things that basically, you know, in your stay in your
I'm gonna sit here for a while, all right?
house
Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be
in
off
this
then.
apartment.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you. Oh, and, thanks, V, for today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too.
Oh, thank you, Mitch. You're so nice,
You're
you know.
all right. You're really all right.
Boyk wrote. You can see it in the apartment? Yes, of course you can. Boyk wrote, Pan Twardeusz is a nice touch. Yeah, thank you. That's it's my unique input for the game. I'm glad you liked it. Death of a mercenary author unknown. Guys, let's check this out. Quick enough, not I, nor bold enough, nor agile. Tangled up in wires, like a nest of a viper's vial. Was it I who fell, or was it done to me? Dissolving, disappearing, with you I wish to be. Now tethered, clamoring, the restless storm, beating in my ears a pole rage. No! Into the earth I sleep, my life the sweet, thorn sticks in my throat, a chill burns brighter on. To the end, what I fought. A huddled husk I tumble for the down. The old certainty of youth is felt, and from its gnarled trunk, memories fall forth. Hours of our sharp and pressing race, embittered in a power-locked embrace. With you I wish to be, and so I go, down a road without end through woods half dreamt. And the chill-bleached delirium of desire flies into trepid, trembling sand. Through the fog, your shadow sharpening, the storm tangles it me once again. To sway with you like a sweet grasses dry, still the glassy dust will not but rise. Unique input to the game, Pavel. You're a diamond. Oh, thank you. By the way, it's so cool, you know, that in the game you actually have poems, right? That, you know. If you look at Mitch long enough, he sips in his beer. He actually does it burp. Yeah. I know. He's just chilling here. He's just chilling, you know, like honoring Scorpion's honor or 5+ for reciting. Thank you so much. So we are just honoring the death here, you know, of Scorpion. Such a cool thing, though. Because like as a designer, sometimes, you know, you're like facing this dilemma of like, okay, how I as a designer can correctly reflect on like this people's culture, right? Because they are nomads, like they wouldn't just die in the normal way. And also, you know, it reflected like a unique, I would say, bond between Mitch and Scorpion, and just the way how he wanted to, you know, honor his own friend. Okay, guys, let's have a whiff. I think I won't steal the car from my boy Mitch. We will just get the bike. Hopefully it arrives Hello? Where's my bike? 4,000 kilometers away? That's far. What? Okay, let's get the actual real car, guys. Now, so let's get the real car. Done with fuffing around. Time to have a real car come over. Where's my Mai? Hello? Yes, autonomous provided by, or should I take it? Aha. You think I should take the car from Mitch? Yeah, but I don't want to like screw my friend, you know. Besides, we didn't really use too much this gem, right? Right? Did we? We didn't use too much of this gem, guys. So, oh, so this is Principalis. It's just the news right now. Okay, guys, we have done this one, which was actually really awesome. I have to say. Now there is this assault going on here. Holy hell! I think we need to take care of this. So let me just take care of that, and you know, I'm not planning to die today. Would you like the gaming conventions like E3 to survive? I'm a bit sad that Sony has withdrawn from the conferences, and E3 these have always been events. Hope Microsoft will still do them. Oof, I would just love the, you know, the E3 and others to be around. It's just a very unique, you know, situation when everybody like arrives and sort of like when all the, you know, gaming studios and so on align in a way in their efforts to like present things. So would love to actually see E3 to survive, and I always follow it, you know. And it's just like, because without E3 what we end up having is just like this horizon of bazillion of different like small events, you know, that everyone is like organizing for themselves, and this is fine, I guess, you know, but it just doesn't have the same charm.
Remember that you have the right to self-defense. With such dangerous criminals, warning shots alone are not considered an effective deterrent.
Okay, I think I need to stay on the road with this like bad boy that we're driving right now. Oh, this place.
The unidentified assailant opened fire on passengers waiting for the train on platform 2 at Med Center.
What if Pavel just runs over the mines and they explode? I mean, you know. Can you acquire this original Nomad car? Yes. Yes, actually you can. There's a whole quest, right, where you can do it. So, oh yeah. Do you guys get the beat? You're not doing main story tonight? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do push a bit main story. Like we wanted to clean up this part of the. Is this reggaeton? Yes. This cactus flying there. I don't. Alana Pierce has stolen V's car. Yeah. That's a good one. I don't know, guys, if you know, but Alana is, of course, you know, the one of the people that have been in the game, and she has voiced one of the characters, and it's also we have also her face in the game. Okay, I'll park here. It's a cool beat, but you know, my dear Mai, we are going to approach, because there's apparently. There's an amazing car, by the way. Yeah, it's a homage to Fiat 126p, Polish Fiat. You know, Polish people will know what I talk about. Flash in the Flesh is with us. Wow, that's amazing. So guys, greet Flash in the chat. Flash is our senior gameplay designer. Thank you so much, Flash, for coming in. Maluch is life, yeah, exactly. Great to see you, Flash. Flash is a senior gameplay designer. He's really great in what he's doing, actually, and knows a lot about our gameplay. Flash, so you know what I'm doing? I'm playing actually like on a very hard difficulty right now, and cleaning up the Badlands. right now. Thank you so much for coming over to the stream. You can see Flash has a diamond icon, so he is legit from Red. And I don't know, Flash, if you know, but I'm always playing stealth, you know, all those encounters. So, you know, it's my, like, I'm playing like a tank, ninja, you know, ninja stealth assassin type of a playstyle. It's basically, that's basically what I'm doing.
Be on high alert. She's here somewhere.
Oh, really? Body identified. No shit. Holy shit, I have shot him in the chest instead of in the head. Nope. I don't want to die. I'm not planning to. Hey, guys. I mean, you know, we didn't die since, like, you know, at least, like, 3-4 minutes. So, you know. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, let me check. There's a question about the Kobe tribute. I actually don't really know. So, I believe that there was a discussion regarding that specific topic in the team at some point, but I cannot really offer much more information here. So, okay. Wow. Wow, there is a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Nice death counter, Camille Cesara. What is my death counter? 86 right now? No way. No way. That sounds like I play like an absolute blob. That's not true, Flash. Do not listen to them. Like, Flash, by the way, is Andrzej Kwiatkowski. That's our senior gameplay designer. So, Andrzej, please do not listen to them. Like, that number is just an illusion. Holy fuck, I might be too far at this point. Oh, God. Yeah. Just 14 left to the cemetery. What? Look at that, you know? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Or am I? Soundtrack is so good, I want to dance. Just go for it. Just go for it, man. Pavel is use the famous hide behind the cactus cover mover. Yeah, I can do that, actually. There's not too much cactus, though, unfortunately, you know, around. Holy hell, those guys are dangerous. Oh God! Did he like, you know, got hit by the grenade and like fall on his face? What's up, boys? What's up? It's again me, you know, dealing with like very dangerous people around. That was ruthless, yeah. Because I have shot him when he was like, you know, when he was with his face, you know, in the grass. Okay, let's get all that stuff. Archived conversation. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's check this out. Militech private first class and sergeant talking. Tracked another bug. Aria and links secured. All enemy personnel neutralized. Neutralized. Search the area, collect data, and see if you can find any more of the bastards. The raids needs to vanish for good. Copy that. Oh, hello, Tyler. Good to see you, Tyler. Oh, we were just talking about you, actually. So it's nice that you arrived. Ideal timing. Ideal timing. Exactly. Yeah. Flash Road CP will receive the same treatment as Witcher 3, don't worry. Exactly. Exactly. Well said, my friend. Okay, guys, I think we have beaten those bastards here, did we? Okay, let's check the loot. This is locked, but it looks more like a toilet, so probably nothing interesting inside. There is some interesting drop here. Omaha. Cool. Report. Damn. Let's just check this report, guys. Read it quick. It ain't good. Boss got that Miltech broadcast, and to be blunt, it's fucked. We are moving into the Badlands. When I take over the whole region, the orders I managed to decipher say that they want to push us even further from the Night City. Main objective is to secure the border, get to handle and snuggling, so they are back tilting and windmills again. I mean, I tried to read it fast. I hope it worked. You know, I read it quick, the way they advised. Anyway, let me just check, because I have hoarded some junk. So we need to take care of this, because my trustworthy Overwatch is not being replaced by this pitiful guns. Even though most of them are pretty awesome. But actually our amazing Overwatch is much better. So I'll just get rid of those. Yeah, I kept one, so don't worry, guys. Besides, we should visit V's apartment at some point. We haven't been there forever. By the way. Okay. Yeah, remember to craft Overwatch Legendary? I absolutely will. I just need, you know, level my game, my friend, because, like, absolutely, at this point, I cannot, as far as I'm aware. Let me just peek really quickly, but I don't think so, because I don't really have the level that is required to do so. Yeah, I can see this is the epic, right? It's blocked because it requires the grease monkey, right? But the grease monkey will get, I think, in one level or so, so it should be good. And then we just need epic item components. We are missing one component. Interesting. Let's do more open world content, so that we are grinding for that excellent. Overwatch. Anyhow. Wait, Pavel, did you grab the jackets? Oh, I didn't. I actually didn't. Really good question. No, we actually don't have the jackets. No. Oh, interesting. Net runner suit, the whole suit here. But I think I had. Yeah, that was the one that we liked, right, guys? Let's go into this one, just for a style. Look at this, you know, V is stylish, and everything else is unfortunately weaker at this point. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I didn't grab the jackets. We now have Grease Monkey. Actually, I will grab the jackets, because the way we have done it is like you are getting all the crafting, right? For the crafting, like recipes for the schematics. Yes, it's called. You're getting all the schematics, so that... Oh, look at that. Nice. Cool. Looking good, V. That's gone, damn. So we got all this... We gave the players also all the schematics at the moment when you're getting those jackets. So because of that, we'll be able to craft, right? As far as I'm aware. Nice. Even though this one has the the clothing mod, but I do not have like more crafting mods. V is looking pretty nice. Actually, I really like that top, that flame resistant yukata. Talking about style transmog systems would be nice to a game like Cyberpunk. A lot of people say it. Yeah, I know. A lot of people say it. Okay, guys. So, because this is... Oh, those are my two vehicles. Interesting. Okay, guys, I think that it's time to just check this assault in progress. This one, and then we'll keep on, like, wiping this whole area on that side, right? So let's hit the road. Where is my car, though? I think I left... Okay, whatever. I'll just call my bike. Who's calling? Panam's calling, guys!
V, do you have a moment?
I mean, I'm kind of busy shooting cactus and stuff.
Can you come by the camp?
Guys, do we have a moment? You're calling me. Where's the family?
Got a problem and you're calling me?
Well, let's troll
Thought you
Panam a
rejoined
bit.
the family.
Well, yes, I did. But I thought... I suppose that means you're not willing to come. Am I right?
On my way.
Do you think Panam would like
Thanks.
Pavel in real life?
That's
Nah.
good to hear.
Nah,
Need a
I'm
little
just
more
too soft.
What's your grief?
Probably in real
Well,
life, you know.
It would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul.
I suspect
right?
so.
You know me well.
Okay, it's about Soul, guys.
See you soon.
Take Caliburn, which is near Nash's place in the tunnel before you get met Panam. Yeah, I remember about this one. I mean, I think we will get there eventually. My trustworthy Maimai arrived, so let's get in. Pavel trolling Panam was what I needed today. Yeah, I mean, guys, we all know anyway that Panam is not, you know, falling for us, right? Because I'm a girl and she's not into girls, so... You know, can't do much here, but you know, I'm just trying to develop my relationship nicely. Yeah, listening to reggaeton, driving my Mai, you know, what you can want more. Do you guys see how I take the turns? You know, improved so much. Tyler, I'm working on a Witcher 3 versus Cyberpunk video. Oh, that sounds cool. Comparing the mechanics and story, are there any major similarities you all could point out? Major similarities? Well, I mean, it's pretty much everything is... Like, Cyberpunk pretty much is a Witcher 3 just expanded or developed further, you know, on many different fields. Dump and Toxic. Okay, that's an interesting nickname. Wrote a really long comment that I'm attempting to read. Hey man, new to stream, but I played over 400 hours of Cyberpunk 2077. That's cool to hear. Bought the game on release and I've been in love with it from the start. Thank you so much for saying it. Can I ask why it's your favorite side quest in the game based on the story? Jesus, dude, like, I would have to give you like a list of like 20. Like my favorite, I think my favorite storyline is Judy's storyline with Evelyn and everything up till the point of the Pyramid Song. But I also love the storyline from River, you know, with the storyline of his nephew and stuff. And in the same time, I really have to say that, you know, the storyline of Kerry, Eurodyne is great. And we all love the storyline from Panam, right? So, like, I would say those 4 major storylines are, like, the ones that you know, each of them does something well. So, yeah, exactly. Tyler wrote the open world team was a new addition in the Cyberpunk dev team, right? No, it wasn't, Tyler. It was in The Witcher 3 already. How are the open world activities in Witcher 3 handled, such as the treasure hunts and contracts? How do you think that team learned through Cyberpunk moving forward? Yeah, I mean, Tyler, I know that this question is like kind of extensive and long, and you know, I know that you want to use it in your video, and you know, I really appreciate it, but just whatever I will tell you will be like way too small, you know, to explain it. But the open world team has been an addition in Cyberpunk, in Witcher 3, sorry, and we have added that quite late in The Witcher 3, but that team has been already created at the time. A lot of work has been done by the quest team, but a lot of it has been already by the open world team that was like sort of freshly created, and that team, you know, sort of developed further throughout the expansions into Cyberpunk. So just to make sure that you have all the, you know, clear information regarding this topic. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, guys, let's take care of these bad people that are they're doing something here. Look at that, guys! I unlocked an achievement. Kill or anticipate 2 enemies with the same. Holy hell! Nope, you're not using that bad big gun. Oh no! Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus, he is fucking tough as hell. I also missed his head. Wow, okay, guys. I'm done with this shit. Interesting. Cool. Nope, it's a cursed fucking gun, guys. You know, I told you that there's lots of similarities between Witcher and Cyberpunk. Look at that. I found one, like an obvious example. Obvious example. Jesus, they were having barbecue here without me. You know, how rude. How rude. I'm gonna start to bugs only happening power streams. They might be as how much Pavel dies. Okay. Archived conversation. Pete and Lisa are talking. Let's see what happened here between those two. We need to check out this conversation. Pete, we got it out on him. Fucker made it through 3 whole fingernails. Oh, spare me the details. Said the biotechs are gonna do some maintenance day after. Showed us where on the map. Got a little blood on it though. Pete! Kidding. Don't use paper maps. Gave us the coords. And they will be those biotechs who will fix up the farms, the protein ones. What other kind of is there? Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Yeah. We all have the tech we need. Scrub that one last night. That one last line, but anyway. Was fine enough, I guess. Sometimes when I just go too much into one character, it's like hard to switch, you know, to another one instantly. Holy hell! I should not have walked over the fire. Look at this, guys. Do you remember us discussing this, you know, Pilates / yoga before? So many like yoga fans in like Witcher and Cyberpunk world in general. Really, really captivating. And I mean, honestly, I think he has peed himself when he was shot. Like peed himself blood, like that's oil or something. Maybe, you know, malfunctioning Mr. Stud or something. Could be. Never know. So, happens to the best of us, right? Happens to the best of us. Do not laugh of the guy. If you guys are too young to understand it, you know, then, you know, your time will come. To just have issues like this. So anyhow, not going more into this topic. But anyway, we have prevented a bad things happening. I really like, by the way, the environmental storytelling of this piece. Just let's look at it. Look, you have 2 cars that were like blown up here and are burning. Then you have some Nomads cars, you know, from Aldecados. Aldecados? No, those are raids. Yes. The cars from the raids here, and then you have the guys, okay, that were most likely workers that were stopped, you know, from that vehicle, right, driving here, and then you can see that the Aldecados drove from all of the places, and you know they were fighting, shit, and those burned. Really, really cool piece, you know, like it always makes me excited when I can see things like that, because those are like small stories you can follow up. Not JC Denton wrote, I expect Midnight Lady to be purchasable in expansions. Why only Midnight Lady though? It's like you know, it's, why only Midnight Lady? Cogito wrote V cab up anyone? no cab up to this time around. Not kebab this time around. Witcher 3 Next Gen update is keeping me from writing the mod list from that game, so please be patient, lol. Yep, you know, we remember, Tyler, that you mentioned that you will do that. That dude is poor, like a poor person. Fucking hell. Okay, found a magical crowbar. Yeah, we remember, Tyler, you mentioned that you will be writing down the list of the mods for, Next Gen Witcher 3. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. I actually saw the video about the mods. I think for Cyberpunk you did it. It was crazy popular. Damn it, so many people watched it. The one about The Witcher 2 as well. But I think the one about the Cyberpunk was like, holy hell. clearly people love the Cyberpunk content. I mean, there are 2 hidden places in the Rocky Reach. Pavel, wanna check this? Like, if I'm about to follow your directions, it will take me an hour. The Cyberpunk video blew up. Yeah, I'm glad it did, actually, you know, because, like, you, Tyler, put a lot of work into these videos, and you know, like, especially the one about the mods, it's just, I can imagine it's just insane amount of work. So I'm glad it did blow up, you know, so that, you know, you could get the exposition you deserve, you know, with that stuff. So that's nice. $100 hours? Like work on the video, you mean? Holy hell, that's a lot, man. Wait, what is this place here? Let me check this out, guys. Let me just check out this. Let me just check out this place. Let me save the game. What is going on here? Who are you, boys? Okay, infantry scout. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you can guys look at the comment from Flash actually on the stream. He wrote about the just balancing in general the Netrunner. So I think it's worth taking a look. Flash in the flesh. Hello, buddy. I think you have no chance against me, by the way. Yep, I know. Sniper rifle ammo, excellento. This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. Damn! I think that that Pilates / yoga is fucking popular. Guys, look at that. It's like another person that attempts to do this. Interesting. Okay. Okay. There's like a lot of environmental storytelling here. I was like, what has happened here? I think they intervened. Oh, I can check it out. Look at this. Oh, so it's basically Militech, you know. Oh, God. I didn't manage to click fast enough. It's basically Militech doing this operation here in the city. Interesting. So we have the technology one. That's the world. Generally, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Yes. We located the body of Eric Rames and his 2 assistants. There were no survivors. Understood. Who were the attackers? Current intel suggests raids, but we are not sure. Awaiting further orders. Do you read me? Awaiting further orders. Comms are scrambled. Ready defenses. Contact. Raids. Enemy forces breaching defenses. We need support. Huh. Oh, so that was basically the guys that arrived after those were shot? Probably what happened. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's move on actually because we need some action. We need some action. Pavel, will you play Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, I would love to. You know, I'm just like 15-20 hours maybe into Original Sin. And I just wanted to finish this one before I will move on to another like isometric, you know, kind of isometric RPG. So that's my plan right now. But I'm right now playing Psychonauts, so I want to like finish the Psychonauts too. And I don't have really that much time to play, unfortunately. So, because you know, I need to work on a game for you guys. Repek, so good that you're here. Thank you so much for coming over. Repek is is a member of our team. Repek, what's your official title? I believe that you're a senior event manager, and you're taking care of Gwent. That's basically your official title, I believe so. So thank you, Repek, so much for being here. Repek, of course, has a sword icon because he's one of our mods, and he can, you know, punish people. And thank you so much, Repek, for event manager, Gwent, tournaments, and company picnics. Oh, that sounds rich. Thank you so much for being over here. Oh, thank you so much, CTSG, for being here with us. I see your question. Did I have a chance to play 12 minutes? No, I didn't, but I heard a lot of good comments. My team actually is playing 12 minutes. Lots of people are actually playing 12 minutes in my team. And I remember, like, one of my quest designers wrote that, like, no other game in a long time has actually captivated her so much than 12 minutes did. So, and I also heard, like, I also saw, like, a really positive opinion from Hideo Kojima. Oh god, guys, they just wrecked my ass. They did. Cake W. What did I do to deserve Cake W? Tell me, what did I do to deserve Cake W? Look at this headshot. I did 15. I did die 15 times today. Really? Oh, holy fuck! There's this sniper there. Wow. Okay, those guys are insane. Okay. Shit. Here we go again. No, there's no laughing in chat. There's no laughing. Laughing of me dying is banned. Is banned. Are we going to hit 100 this stream? Look at this, guys. I'm learning. Ha! Did you see it, guys? Yeah? Impressed? Fucking impressed? Right. It's just like literally a bullet like literally flew next to his like ear. But anyway, guys, I've heard that the 12 minutes is really cool. So I encourage you to play. I've heard good things. Oh, there is a that would be something I know, but oh Jesus, I'm not sure if I followed your guys' conversation. Sorry, there's so much chatter in the chat that I'm not really following completely. What do you think about the fact that the games seem to get longer and longer? I can't catch my head when Ubisoft says the next Assassin's Creed will be even bigger than Valhalla. I have the impression the past single games did not exceed 100 hours to be completed. Huh. Interesting question. I mean, first of all, like, I think making like those really big epic games makes sense because they also often have epic sales in a way. So there is a lot of players that really like want to be captivated by this insanely long experience. But for me personally, I think what's more important is quality. So like when we give the player, let's say 70 hours, 100 hours, 150 hours, I really want to make sure that that time is actually spent with a valuable, interesting entertainment, you know? That it's not like tedious tasks that you are doing and so on. And like right now today, I was in the mood for like to clean up some Badlands and I'm walking around and, you know, like shooting people and so on because that's also fun. You know, I don't think like, you know, like FedEx quests or like all kinds of things like this should be, you know, the way how you achieve your 100-hour game. Like, I'm completely fine with like games being longer at the moment when there is a quality that follows that, right? Because I want to be, as a player, like captivated by the game. I want to be like seduced, you know, by that story. I want, you know, the creators, you know, to take me for that like epic journey when I will like find out about various things, like learn different characters, you know, just completely lose myself in that world. And also, you know, it has a factor because like not everybody has money, you know, to spend on the games. Like nowadays, like some games are really getting more and more expensive, you know. There are like some publishers that already went into like 70, 80 even dollars of game a piece. And it's a lot, you know, so like not everybody has money to like spend on a game like this. So because of that, it's just like I think it makes sense, you know, to just like offer more to the players, you know, of entertainment like that. Wait, Did I? Oh, I didn't switch my. Did I switch my? Didn't switch my clothes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I put this one on, so that's why it's not visible. Is it? Oh yeah. We just need a shirt beneath. She puts it over, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, I definitely love the fact, and this one is not even like completely covering V as it should, so I don't like that. Okay, that one's much better. Okay, it's still a bit, you know, not perfect, but much better when it comes to like coloring and stuff. Let me just peek. Do I have? Oh, that is actually really fucking handy. This is what we were doing. I will just put the costume under it. Cool. That works for me. Okay, that works for me. Let me check if we have a really rad shoes that we could use. I see this one. Yeah, those shoes are not good anymore, unfortunately. Heavy duty fleets. Okay, just some heavier shoes. Okay, that looks okay, I think. What tip can you give to someone who is playing or diving into Cyberpunk 2020? Or DMing in 2020? That's a good question. I mean, I think like I don't think there's any specific I would say tip I would give regarding the Cyberpunk itself, but regarding the DMing in general, like I was DMing for years. In that case, for me, it was the Vampire the Masquerade that I was DMing for 3 years. You know, and we had like sessions almost every week. So that was really required from me a lot of time. And like one thing that I would really encourage you to do as DM is to try to actually get into the characters. It is actually so fun when you as a person that you're playing, when you actually get the, when you actually get a DM who's getting into the characters, maybe try to act out some of the characters, act out some of the dialogue. It just is a pure fun, you know, sort of the way I'm doing with the shards, right? Another one bites the dust. Yo, this antenna's fucking Amazon. No fucking clue how it works, but it works. Yeah, man, Joe knows what the fuck he's doing. It's like, poof, they just drop the sky like dead birds or some shit. You know, and you can, you know, just try to get into the characters so that your players, you know, you can see that it dropped from the sky, right? Like, you can see that your players will actually get more into the characters and so on, and they will also act out, because, like, at least as a DM with like few years of experience, one thing that I found out is like people are super shy, and even sometimes, you know, when you like act like this, and so you just encourage other people to like try to, you know, play their characters better. And at the moment when you have this chemistry, you know, on your session, and you see that, you know, people start to like slowly getting into the characters and so on, and they start acting like the characters, it's so cool. This moment, you know, when they do not break the character, because like really hilarious stuff, like, oh, I can't loot this, so sad. Like really hilarious stuff comes out from that. So I really encourage you to try this, and, you know, really like just spend like, I don't know, hour, maybe 30 minutes before each session to just encourage and to prepare, you know, and try to prepare things that you as a player, you as a DM, you can actually trigger in various different circumstances. So like that you can trigger in situations when, I don't know. So it depends, you know, what you were playing. But in terms of Cyberpunk, you can have a phone call, right? You can get like a fax from somebody or something, you know, and you can do it in a way that you know, those different triggers and situations, they can happen in different moments, you know. So not matter what players are doing, you can actually like of course once react to what they're doing, but you can also as a DM, you can also like have a really good like moments, you know, where you can jump in and, you know, start a new quest or a new character, or just like continue given storyline. I think this is always like, it's really good to have like that kind of like a, I would say, hook, you know, prepared. for yourself. Yeah, it will just basically make it feel that you are, and it will just make you like also like way more comfortable during that thing. Guys, let's do it. Yet another one. Greg from How to Drink on YouTube was running a pretty great Cyberpunk 2020 campaign on his Twitch in his first time being a DM for what, and a lot of learning how to do. Yeah, interesting. Like I don't know if you guys know the Greg from How to Drink, but there is basically this channel on YouTube called How to Drink, and basically Greg is doing lots of like videos regarding like certain special like unique drinks and so on from different games and so on, and he also did Cyberpunk. From what I remember, he did Johnny, and I think he also did the drink for Jackie. So so I believe there was like 2 videos that he did. Holy hell. Okay, nope. Like the death, I felt death coming, you know, it was like breathing on my neck almost. How come it was decided that Kerry was introduced in Act 3, not Act 2? The thing with Kerry Eurodyne is that because of a unique, I would say, relationship he had with Johnny and how important of a character he is, we need to make sure that you as a player, you have built a relationship with Johnny in I would say proper way, because like we have experimented, you know, in like different ways when the whole storyline of Kerry Eurodyne could start. And you know, for us in Red at least, it's very, very important that the storyline, you know, makes sense, and all those I would say things that you can do as a player and the characters that you can meet and so on, we are doing them justice. And it didn't feel right, you know, to have carried this early, because as a player you didn't know enough about Samurai, you didn't know enough about Johnny Silverhand, and because Kerry is a special person, has a special connection to Johnny, because of that, if as a player I didn't have enough time and screen time really to build my connection with Johnny Silverhand, it felt bad, you know, it didn't like touch you right. And for the players who really wanted to go you know, into like, let's say, romance storyline with Kerry, for the players that really wanted to explore, you know, this character and who really liked Kerry, it felt bad, you know, it felt that that was a wrong decision to go. So in a way we end up with a situation where we were like, okay, either we'll agree to just like have this character have, I would say, to cause a situation when less players can find this character, so he will basically later in the game, or we will basically have this proper moment, you know, for Kerry Eurodyne to shine, and that was basically our intention. You know, we opted for the latter, and I think it was a better solution. You know, because like I don't think like I think you have liked, because your nickname is V Kerry Eurodyne, I believe, or V Kerry. Like you wouldn't like Kerry Eurodyne so much if we wouldn't have prepared, you know, that certain scene or situation for you beforehand. You know, that was that's just the situation, you know. So that's an important, I would say, bit or a detail to remember about. You know, I'll just get rid of lots of those guns. So yeah, that's the answer. Sometimes as a designer, you're actually in a situation when you cannot really, I would say, afford all the. And by afford, I mean like allow, you know, I don't mean like on budgeting or like timely manner. I mean just to allow, you know, sometimes you just cannot really allow, you know, certain solution because simply, you know, player would be in a disadvantage, or, you know, player wouldn't, or like in certain situations or certain playthrough, just this certain character would work worse, you know, and that's basically what we, why we ended up putting Kerry pretty late, you know. But I think it was, I think it was a right call. I think it was a right call to make. What? Wow. Okay. That was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, what a poor person. What the hell happened here? Okay. It seems they were having burgers together or something. Okay, why my sound is muffled like this? Something is strange with the sound. I don't know what happened. I need to reload the game. The song that Kerry sings in the boat is beautiful. Do you know anything more about it? Huh. I'm glad you like it. So the song was composed by Piotr Adamczyk. Piotr Adamczyk is one of our composers. You, of course, know Piotr probably pretty well. Piotr has a Twitter has a Twitter account where he's actually often... Okay, that sounds right. I don't know why my sound got muffled before. So Piotr has a Twitter account where he actually from time to time posts things about his work and so on. Why I'm telling you that? Because like some time ago, actually Piotr went into Twitter and tweeted a link to a expanded version of that song where Kerry is jamming. Because I remember like that was... that song actually came to be as a more like a spontaneous, I would say, jamming session that Piotr was doing. So it wasn't like specifically composed, I would say. It was just a jamming, you know, like Piotr was basically sitting down with a guitar and playing. And this is how that composition came to be, from what I know. Right, if you look at the Piotr Adamczyk's Twitter account, you'll see him like linking there a video of I think his friend playing like a complete or like bigger and extended version of that tune. So check it out. I think at some point. But it was quite some time ago, a few months I think already. I have retweeted that as well, so you can also check my Twitter. If you of course didn't. See that song there.
Open fire!
Oh God! Cody identified. They've been notified. Jeez. Holy hell. Okay. Wow, this is like a... This place feels like a full village. What the heck? Oh, holy shit. Wow, I just chopped off his head, guys, with this shot, you know? Literally chopped off his head. What the actual... What the hell? No. Oh, Kerry's song. Repek linked that. Thank you so much, Repek. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's try this again because they are pretty tough, I would say. Those bastards here. Okay, we are eliminating one after another. Okay, I shot off his face. Only 18 times today. You trolls. You trolls. Okay, I need to save after cleaning up my inventory. Because there's so much junk that I have. Because I'm picking up all the guns for, you know, to just get, you know, crafting components, right? So that we can get that, that good crafting stuff. Okay, we don't need this one. We don't need this one. We never use that defender. That Lexington's cool, but I'll keep this one for now. Okay, the tactician. We will celebrate 100 today. Place your bets. Oh God. Yeah. Hi Pavel, love your streams. Thank you so much. I have you 92. and congrats to the entire team. Just a quick question: during last CDPR stream, it was said that the devs will focus more on mechanics. Does that mean that we can expect things like rebalance, any introductions of additional systems and stuff like that? Well, I mean, so Flash was speaking quite a bit on the chat about like that similar topic, and I do not really. I cannot really add much more to what was said. Like, I think what we can say is that you can be assured that Cyberpunk would get the same treatment as Witcher, and you guys can see it, right? Because, like, it's been already a few months, and we keep on patching the game, and, you know, we have shown you guys the roadmap, what's to come. I know that the roadmap is a bit imprecise, right? And you don't really know exactly, you know, what will happen, but definitely, you know, we are looking into things that need to be improved. Okay, and I won't really talk more about the future updates. Okay.
What?
Oh, I got the progression shard for handguns. Cool. God damn it, this place. Fuck! Jesus Christ. It's like... Holy hell. Come over here, you bad person.
Speed! Go, go, go!
Cool. You know, I mean... You shouldn't be speeding up so much, you know. You wouldn't have been dead now. At Archived Conversation, guys, we received the drone report. They are still there, requesting permission to conduct the operation this evening. Permission granted. Talking about that, Pavel Sasko, will the game have as many as The Witcher 3 DLCs? Oof. I mean, as we said that it will get a similar treatment, okay? So let's leave it at this. Like, I think that it's, you know... oh, God, I got killed. No! As I said, let's leave it at this, right? The game will get a similar treatment as The Witcher 3, okay? Yep. Okay, guys, let me just wreck this bastard. Yeah, unit backup? Dude, what I'm supposed to say? You guys keep on... I'll shoot him in the ass. Come over here. You bastard. Ooh, wow, there's so many of them. Holy hell. I'm just like a, you know... I'm just like a lonely game designer. No. Okay. Cool. What the actual fuck? It's just like my body is made of paper. Honestly. Those dudes are using lethal bullets against me.
Shoot!
I'm trying. That's exactly what I'm attempting to do.
I want laser focus!
You guys definitely can feel that this is very hard, right? Your armor is pretty low for your level. Yeah, I mean, I can't help that I like the, you know, good-looking clothes instead of armor. I mean, you know. Where is that? Okay, let's get this loot. Let's kill this guy. Loot this in meantime. Okay. Because there was this, this bastard flanked me at some point, and like dude appeared like here or something. I need to be careful. What is going on, guys? Style over substance and over reason. 20 deaths in that white. That's epic. I mean, you know.
She's chipped.
She's chipped? No way. Where are you, fuck motherfucker? Noise? Kinda noise, I know. Kinda noise. Okay, wait, was there... Oh, that's a sniper. Okay. I was like, why there's a dude lying on a... Okay, let's walk behind him. Oh, hello? You know, guys, I remember like when we were at the company picnic, I think it was 2 years ago or something, and we had like a... That was 3 years ago. And we had like a paintball, right? And I was in one of the crews, and you know, guys, what I did? I like got the gun, and in the forest, I was crawling like through like leaves and bushes and stuff, and I crawled up behind the enemy lines, I crawled up behind the enemy lines, climbed the tree, and I kept shooting people at the back or at the back of their heads from the tree. And I remember I took down like at least 10 people in that way. This guy is looking here. Yeah, I took at least like 10 people like this because they were not expecting me to do that. So I was just, yeah, it was fun. It was sad, I remember. But there was a moment when like somebody spotted me and everybody was like, shh, he's there on the tree, shoot him. And then fucking like 5 people started like smacking me. Like that tree got covered with like paint in like second. I was just, oh god. And those bullets, like they hurt sometimes. So I was like, god, I just got smacked so hard. Legendary item components. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got smacked so hard. Jesus. Yeah, I tried to like, because I tried to escape, you know, from the tree. But you know, guys, how it is when you're like sitting on a tree, and it was like a pine or something, right? So the pine have like pretty like thick branches and shit. So I was like sitting on a tree and like got entangled with like my clothes, you know, and that branches when I was trying to crawl back, and people kept shooting me, and I was like trying to keep trying to escape. Oh god. So that was good. That was a good one, but it was a good fun. I tell you that. So you know, and that's basically Cyberware needed update. Yeah, it's basically like one of the things that we are doing on events like that. And you can say, you know, Maciek Repek, who's with us today, he's basically one of the organizers of this kind of events. Guys, we got the archived conversation. We'll hopefully find out what the hell happened here. So John is talking to Samuel. John, so what did those Miltech chums want? Said we gotta scram on, there's gonna be trouble, and it's their turf, they gotta protect it. I ain't going anywhere. You tell them we are vets, that we fought for Militech? Yeah, and they said that they know, and it's the only reason they're telling us first, and give us a chance to leave. Motherfuckers, they let us fly their AVs, drive their tanks, carry million Eddie gear, and now they treat us like dirt. Well, I say fuck him. I ain't getting nowhere. Let him make me. So, we show him some of our tricks, like in the good old days. Like in the old good days. Absolutely. So yeah, we can see basically that the Militech boys had fun here, arrived and took over this place. Yeah, I think that's the person that was shot by them, not by me. Yeah, you can see those poor Nomads, you know, here. I love Night City. Really interesting sticker for a Nomad, but you know, who knows? Oh, I got the grenade. Perfect. You know, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Okay, guys. Let me now. So we're gonna go here, right? And then, or maybe you all guys gonna do the quest first. Because there's this, because this is like probably a street story. So let's go to the street story first. I think let me just take a look at the lock, because there's not that long time of a stream left, and I still want to achieve some things today. So, but you know, we have leveled up quite a bit today. Thank you guys, by the way, so much for all the subs. It's really appreciated. It's really nice you guys are subbing. By the way, when you guys are subbing, please keep using, you know, all those icons that you got and so on, and keep using all the, you know, I would say privileges or advantages of being subbed. Glad to see it. Will we do today Voodoo Boys questline? No, I won't manage. Like, that's way too long, you know. Today I'll try to actually clean up and finish like that part of it on the Badlands here. Okay, it tells me to turn here. My you know, my is oh god, who put all this cactus in my way? Jesus. You can't go wrong with snacks. Team Judy, Kazaliski wrote, you know, weird question, why 3,000 is expensive prostitute won't even take bra off? Well, my friend, because that was the vision behind this character, you know. I remember specifically actually talking to the art director.
So, as much as I need you for
when I
this
got
new gig,
the appearance for this character.
The adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out at the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me.
Okay.
The chances of you exploding aren't zero, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway?
Oh god! Okay, guys, I think this is like my destiny. This is like a destiny. This is just a destiny, yeah. Anyway, going back to that prostitute that they asked the question about, basically that was a vision of our art director, that she is this kind of a character that wouldn't do it, and that was, you know, and I went with it. Like, I discussed it with Paweł Mielniczuk, like our art director, and like at first I was like, I'm not really feeling it, it's kind of strange, you know, maybe she should, but then in the same time I was like, I mean, why not, you know, why not have it a bit, you know, different, why not have the you know, one prostitute do it like this, another one do it like that. So because I just attempted to try to give a bit of character to those joytoys. So that was the idea. Special delivery: retrieve the abandoned car from the minefield and deliver it to Dakota. Location: nearest road off Interstate 9. Details: the Badlands are peppered with disarmed minefields from 2071. Okay, disarmed. Though after several folk were dislegged by these disarmed mines, most decided to steer clear of these areas. That's it, except the smuggling types. A number of the routes run through those fields. Ricky, yes, but brilliant all the same. Why would Endeland guard the border when the practicality of your job when the practicality do your job for you? But listen up, a smuggler and his rig got stranded up in the point of one of those minefields. Oh. Maybe his tank went dry, maybe he had a heart attack, or maybe he set out on some vision quest, who knows, doesn't matter. What's important is don't know the routes these fellows run, and now we are getting dropped by the lap. Get this stranded vehicle. I know some nomads would pay handsomely for the GPS data. Okay, let's track. So the disarmed means only exposed when triggered. Yeah, I guess so. What? The actual... What? I literally like... Wait. There's like fucking billion of them here. Like, how did I arrive here? Like, exactly between that mine there and this one and that one there? You know, guys, okay. Okay, Jesus. Okay, let's deal with this shit. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this shit. Okay, let's save the game first. Wow! That's... Fuck, there's a lot of mines. Now, we can start disarming. It's good that it's actually like a bit darker now, because God, it's good that the drone doesn't see me. It's good that it's a bit darker now because I can see those mines better. Oh no, that's too close. Okay. I'm just worried I don't have this much ammo. Okay, that works too. That's cool. Nope. Wow, these guys really like mines. I think it's a you know, it's the one that it's the one that miles it, you know, guys. I'm pretty kind of feeling it. Okay, just a bit more explosions and stuff. There's a question when there is more brothels in Cyberpunk than in The Witcher than in Cyberpunk. I honestly don't know. But it's I guess it just, you know, it came up to be like this. You know, that was the amount of you know, time and budget we had as a team, you know, to make it work. I think. I will tell you one thing though, the sex scenes in Cyberpunk are so much more complex and just more difficult to build. You know, also like because of the fact that they need to work for different like body types and like builds and genders for V and so on. So this is something that is I know because I implemented them. As you guys probably know, this is like one of my best achievements, I guess. But I learned so much. I learned so much, you know, implementing that sex scenes. Tell you this, like not about sex. I learned so much, like when it comes to the technicalities, you know, of our scene editor, right? Like, you know, of course, Pavo's achievement is implementing sex scenes. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's just like, that's like one of the coolest parts, coolest things, you know, in being in a game development, you know? You just learn stuff that you wouldn't ever learn, you know? Like we sometimes laugh that when, you know, like when like FBI or whoever else will start listening to our like Google searches and you have like, you know, most lethal poisons, you know, like 12 ways to torture a person, you know, and all that stuff. It's just, it's crazy sometimes, you know. Okay. Did I manage to disarm most of it?
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
Okay.
He's probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
RFK conversation, Giro Johnson and Simona Rossi. Giro. This is the last time, baby. My last run, I promise you. Yeah, last time, cause you will take a bullet. Didn't you see that I sent you? Militex knows the routes. Checkpoints are tighter. Baby, that's why I got through the minefields. I know the way by heart. They don't. They can't take risk it. No, they did anyway. It's gonna work fine. Then it will be all done. Just wait for me.
That's what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. Strongest shit out there. Nothing else that can fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque, waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Yeah, I like the fact that even like small stories like this have, you know, Johnny Silverhand in them and so on, and it's always cool to learn, you know, what's happening here. The perfect voice actor. Oh, thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm probably far from perfect, but you know. Let me just jump behind the wheel. Why it's so dark? Okay. This door is completely broken. Okay, it's not anymore. Okay, sort of works. Oops. Is that... Let me just loot this. These tasty legendary components. You bastard mine. I hate you. And you. Damn it. But you know, I'm glad that they didn't hide like bush mines inside the bushes. Hopefully, like the way how it was last time. I think it was holy hell. That was difficult last time to survive. Okay, let's go, guys.
Sweden has responded with force.
Pablo, why don't use quick hacks at all? Just my playstyle of choice, you know, Pablo. Just there's no specific reason really. I just prefer like shooting and so on. Maybe next time, you know, when we'll be playing Cyberpunk with another like life path and whatnot, and another choices or different choices, different gender, then I will try it. You know. I know a lot of players like it, and I'm glad. You know, it's just like I don't know. I really like the work our gameplay team did on the guns, and I have to admit that like. The guns in Cyberpunk are much more fun than I expected them to be. Kind of like I felt that I thought that I will like them. You know, I really like them much more than I thought. So it just really grew in me. Holy fuck! I lost the door, guys. By the way, it's such a cool detail. By the way. It's such a cool detail that I fucking lost the door and this guy. I know, guys. I'm just this maniac. You know, I was asked to like deliver this vehicle, and I'm like driving back with like this vehicle being like in pieces, literally. So driving Preem over 10 out of 10. Yeah. Let's go over with the iron pipe. Oh, by iron pipe you meant like the dildo path. The dildo path being the you know, make a build for the dildo specifically. Yeah, I remember when I was implementing dildo, I was actually thinking that, you know, there's the behind the scenes story. So here you go, dudes that redeemed it. I remember, guys, like when I was implementing, holy hell, when I was implementing dildo, I remember like talking to our gameplay designers. I was saying like, I just hope that, you know, players will like obtain the dildo, and one of the things that they will do is to have a playthrough, you know, 100% playthrough on like very hard and like killing, you know, Adam Smasher with a dildo. And you know what? Of course it happened, you know. Of course it happened. So that was funny. I was really hoping that players will do that, and you know, you guys didn't disappoint as always. Jesus, I hope they will pay me for delivering this vehicle in this shape. Oh, okay. Garage. I was for a moment scared, like how the hell I'm supposed to get there, you know, when the garage is closed. But you know, look at this in a mint condition. Hey, Dakota.
Well, these are the results I like to see.
Yeah,
Until
right?
next time, sister. Gate closed.
Well, you know, guys, I mean, job's done, right? It's job's done. Job's done, you know. Some paint and it will be fine. Yeah, it's delivered in the mint condition. Yeah, exactly. Just you know, like directly from repairs. Anyway, you know, I had nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with it. I didn't break that car. I refuse to take a blame for it. I was just trying to get there, you know. Anyhow, guys, I think we'll switch to Jackie's bike right now, because we didn't use this one for a bit of time. Oh, exactly, it arrived. Hey yo, cool. Let's get on. I found the car like that. Yeah, exactly. Just clap your fucking. Yeah, in Polish it basically means, yeah, we can fix that. Yeah, we will fix that. So anyhow, guys, so I think we have done this because I forgot where that gear was, somewhere here. Anyhow, because like, yeah, those are the guys. It's just a car. Oh, there's a gig here? I didn't know. Oh, and then another one spawned. Damn, there's so much side content here. I just keep on doing side content constantly. Okay, should we go for this one? With a little help from my friends. Okay, let's try it. Maybe we'll manage to do this one on the sprint, on this stream. Not sprint. Panam, yeah. Well, let's do it like this. That we'll just do the more Panam, you know, next stream and so on, so that, you know, we can focus on stuff. Because, like, you know, I want to like do the 100% of the game. So I need to have like streams when I'm doing primarily side content, and you know, besides I'm really enjoying it. It's really awesome. So doing the side content, because it's also like it's also the content that I didn't work on personally, or my team, you know, because that's mostly outside of just a side quest. Like, for instance, Scorpion's Burial, this is a minor quest, and that's something that my team, the quest team, has been working on. But like street stories or those smaller activities, this is everything that Open World was working on. So naturally, like, I do not know all of it. So for me, it's just really cool to find out, you know, what those things are. Hello. This camp at the evenings is so cool. Dun, 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 dun.
Rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour.
Such an awesome atmosphere, you know.
We preparing for a visit from Biotechnica, or a fourth corporate war?
Yeah, double guitar. Yeah, exactly.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion.
You're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend to do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think I'm nuts?
You really think you can forbid Panam from doing anything?
This is one of the cool things that we have done in Cyberpunk. The fact that you can interrupt people, the fact that you can speak in the same time as they are speaking to make the conversations actually more lively.
Are you seriously considering letting that Basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this?
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
Oh, God.
This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Sure, I mean, I'm really good in not cocking things up, so that's okay.
Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica job was a bust.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end, to prove the Aldecados keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
Okay, Panam, tell us about the Basilisk.
Nonsense.
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country.
And you can see that the scene staging allows me to either be here or here, right? Like, that's a natural thing, the way I'm funneled to that scene. But because, you know, because you have all those other, like, things on the location here, you're, like, naturally funneled in a way that you will position yourself in a way that you will see both of the characters. And that's basically, like, the intention behind our, like, interactive scene system. Let me guess your idea?
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right.
Mitch is the dude. Oh, stealth spell. Stealth spell, I didn't see you. Great that you are with us, Despina. Despina is our quest designer.
Simply a coward.
She's on the chat.
Play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Okay,
This Basilisk worth
let's talk about Basilisk then.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Drag me here specifically for that.
Right, okay.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Oh, wow, okay. So Panam is just, like, preparing, you know, a takeover. Yeah. Rivero Solta, I would like to share my opinion about love scene with Panam. I think the concept itself was very good, but the green color, the cramped space, and the sounds made the scene quite awkward. And that's your favorite laugh scene. What's my favorite laugh scene in Cyberpunk? Huh. I think it would be Judy, I guess. You know? I mean, Kerry's scene is also cool. And River's scene is also pretty cool. But I think Judy has the most, I would say, atmosphere to it. However, I would say that the Panzer one is the most creative one. But yeah. And the one that I implemented, well, I did the sex scene with Stout, right, and all the joy toys. So I would say from my own, I like Stout the most. But again, it's just a fairly simple scene. Oh, and of course, there is this moment with Rogue, of course, that's also in my quest. That's a work of Łukasz Śliwa, our cinematic designer. Okay, Basilisk, what's our problem with it?
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this Basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Okay.
Meaning and smuggling.
That's what I said.
Okay, that's what he said. There's a question, can we expect blood and one size of story missions Cyberpunk? Guys, no comment about it. Like, we only said that we're working on the expansion, so you guys know that, right? And I don't want to expand this because, like, you know what will happen if I will say anything here. My words will be taken out of context in a bad way. So you will find out, okay? Thought and you and Sal were getting along.
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Panam's such a hard ass.
And you plan to grab the Basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay,
did you specifically come up with the series of Bushido film series for this quest with Rogue? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was actually one of the ideas I had when working on the design of this quest,
So just the four vets
together with Aleksandra Motyka, the writer of the quest, and Kuba Szamałek, our writer, one of our principal writer. He did a really phenomenal job in this storyline. I would say this fake screenplay for that movie. So sounds pretty damn risky.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There
won't
really be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace.
Okay.
Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Okay.
Did you try to
Is Santiago outfit obtainable? I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Okay, everyone
don't
listen.
know the answer for this question.
Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you. The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Yeah, you can see, how sort of effective she is, as a leader.
None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let me save the game. Okay. Panam's got a beef with Saul. All seems too perfect, too easy. Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
There's a question, what is my favorite quest that I have ever done myself? Oh god. I think that must be either Battle of Kermoren for The Witcher 3 or the Bloody Baron Family Matters, or the Wedding for the Hearts of Stone, or like a Supreme and chipping in for
Is everything clear?
Cyberpunk. I think those would be my most favorite ones. You did Family Matters? Yes, Tyler. That's my. I loved Family Matters so much. I'm glad you did. Yeah, wedding is dope. Yeah, that's me dancing on the wedding, by the way. I was mock-up to dance as Geralt. So.
Guys. A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, guys, and here you can like see basically one of the elements of our like scene system and our philosophy of our design, which is that here I have a scene, right? I can keep standing and walking around and talking to them, obviously, but I can also sit with basically changes in a way my framing, right? It changes the framing of the scene for me. And here, as you can see, V positions her head in a perfect way to see all the characters. And as you can see, this is not an accident, right? The way how it was done. Pavel is like a Swiss knife in CDPR. Nah, the Banan is a Swiss knife. You know, Banan is a Swiss knife. Yeah, I just spent all my, all my professional career building quests. This is what I was doing. So, in a way, I have managed to, throughout all these years, build some things that I'm proud of or I like. Okay, I'm in then. Don't want to get involved? Okay, I'm in.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there.
Okay.
Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Guys, riding with them, because I'll go. With you. I'm riding with you.
Let's get going.
Because I think we'll slowly save. I'm just thinking, like, is there a time to maybe make like something small again? Some small gig or something. Like there is this gig here, but it's kind of far, and it will take me more time.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
You can see he's giving her like a tough time. But what's really cool is like the fact that basically after the scene there's like a follow-up in a way, with characters like discussing those things between them and so on. That the topic is not like really like cut out, in a way. It's being continued, and this is a cool part. Okay, I think we could. I think should I be a passenger? I believe I'm a passenger. That's really dark in your car, Panam, by the way. Okay, let's go, guys. So we are driving with Panam together. Counter Redeem might be the best villain ever.
Let's go.
We'll see. We will see if that's the case. I definitely liked it. No one in the camp is going to notice you've gone.
Gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. But better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
Okay. It's so cool, those moments when we're like actually driving together with Nomads, right? I love that.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
We'll see. This is a reference to Blue Eyes. I'm not saying anything. Night City, don't miss your life after all.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too.
And you can see that this part is like specific for me as a nomad.
You had someone?
To just like give you the, a bit more feeling and background, because we were playing as Nomad.
You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Mm-hmm.
We have arrived.
Okay, guys. And that's the, Ural Kombinat She will remember. Yeah.
Big bastard.
CTSG, I'm starting my vacation tomorrow. Got any book recommendations? Something that inspired a lot while working on CP77 quests? You know what? Actually, really cool question. One book that I could advise you, maybe, you know, if you want to, just go for it and read it on your vacation. Do you know, have you heard about American Kingpin? The book that is about the Silk Road background and how it came to be and how the book was created and so on. It like inspired you know, us a bit when it comes to, because they're like plan to move engine now. Okay.
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
There's like a quest line, right, with River. I'm referring to it, you know, that sort of like is close to how the Silk Road was and so on. So
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Panam just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Okay, guys, let's get to work. I think we'll be getting to work, I think, from another stream. So basically, we'll start from here next time. Mitch actually messaged us. I needed that. Take good care of scorpions. Thanks. Okay. Don't want them ending up at some seedy pound shop. Okay. I get it. I need to check V's apartment though, and you know, my Scorpionus figurine and stuff. You know, you guys probably.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Oh, hello, Carol. And like the cool thing is that I arrived here. You know, I can walk around, I can talk to those people. You know, and hear some chats and so on. So this is awesome.
V?
Did you learn the whole thing by heart?
No.
Got a use for me?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Panam asked for help, right?
Panam asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But
Revolver Solota, previously someone asked why the game has solo interactions between key story characters such as Judy and Panam. You're talking about like between Judy and Panam. That's the question, or like between the main story and Judy and main story and Panam? Because I suspect that's not the question. Like I remember people asking the same question regarding Triss and Yennefer in the for Witcher 3, because it's like no matter how much we put in, there can be always more, right? And players will always ask for more. Also, because like when we made those characters, I would say good. You know, when you guys you know, when you like the characters and so on, this is basically what happens. You just like ended up wanting just simply more content specifically with that given character. So you know, that is understandable to me completely. That's the case. It's just that not everything is, I think, like possible or achievable with, you know, in the I would say in the time that we have for producing the game. So yeah, that's basically I think that's the answer, right? We normally try to like prepare as many of those as we can, but that's really not that simple, you know, because like you also as a designer can also need to take into account the fact that multiple different characters can be in different states, right? And you need to cover all those possible states and so on. And I think the key is to like know when to do it and when to not to do it, right? And you always like, as a game dev, you're always trying to walk this thin line of like overblowing your quests or your game, you know, with the budget, and staying, you know, on the topic sort of, and making sure that there is enough. So that's basically, I guess, my answer, you know. Guys, there's bazillion questions going on. I'll just keep on looking at like random questions from you in this last few minutes of streaming. We'll be wrapping it up. Machiavelli asked, Vincent Valeria has last name or story for another time? Yeah, story for another time, I would say. Why did you do side quests for Jackie in Act 1? He really needs it as a character. Well, I mean, you know, like we had different, I would say, plans, right, for Jackie. Jackie, technically speaking, has a side quest. It's just a Boreal side quest. So that is connected to him, you know. But yeah. Saint7791, by the way, the whole situation with Silverhand is a bit like situation with Hearts of Stones when a ghost of Vladimir followed Geralt. Yep, exactly. He could comment on things and sometimes take possessions of Geralt's body. He really needed it as a character. Yep, exactly. And it's just like it's the same with V. Yep, Saint7791. That's basically pretty much it. Like, I remember like a cool question from like last stream from somebody saying that you know, Johnny Silverhand in a way is like basically it looks like a Vladimir was a prototype to Johnny. It really wasn't, you know. But like during the discussions and so on, I remember referencing this solution with Vladimir that we did multiple times because we have sort of used it in one quest. We have tested it out and it worked, and we knew that something as big as like getting, you know, Keanu Reeves as this like character that will accompany you for all that time, that's something that we had to do like a conscious effort on. We need to we need to like basically test it out, or have tested it out before, and it was good because we had this quest that we could reference, you know. So in that way it was good. Did you, Pavel, played Vampire Bloodlines, and was the game influenced Cyberpunk? That question was actually multiple times pointed out. Yes, I played Vampire Bloodlines, the game, and actually a lot of the people in Red did, and in a way that has been something that we liked when it comes to the structure, I would say, to the game and so on. So that was one of, I would say, many things that impacted our decisions, you know, when we were crafting the game. Yeah, I think that's the best answer I can give you. Another question, Patrick Mills said that Jackie was originally a bad character or evil. Can you explain a bit more in detail? Not really. Like I think Patrick, you know, said enough regarding this. It was basically just a different version of the storyline, which we normally have multiple, and the same was in The Witcher. And as a designers, we decided to go with a different path. You know, the one that you guys saw, and I think you liked Jackie as a character. So, like, ultimately at the end, I think it was a good decision to go like this. You know. Question from Enzevi: do you enjoy working on base game more and more in expansions? I mean, overall, I told you guys that working on expansions is like a dream come true very often, because you know the game, the base game very well, you know the tools very well, the team knows it, so you can do actually so much more and make it much richer and much more interesting and so on. So in a way, making expansions, it is really much cooler and much more fun experience. And I think that applies to all the games. Like I'm working on an expansion right now, right? This you guys know. I've been working on expansions for Witcher 3, for Witcher 2, for Two Worlds 2 before. So working on expansions is really awesome, and it's a because you can use lots of different ideas that you couldn't be able to do for base game. Also, like the tech normally is in better shape, so you can do more, or you can do more interesting things, I would say. But again, we are not talking about expansions on the stream, so I will seize the topic right now. Could you guys make as many expansions as possible? I mean, you know, that's the plan, right, Patrick? Like the plan is to make expansions, but you know, how much is gonna be, we'll see, right? This decision has nothing to do with me, right? Like I'm just a dev, and you know, I'll do my best to you know, provide you guys with the best quality of the content as we can, you know, in the time we'll have. This I can tell you. Right, how much is gonna be, and you know, how many expansions is gonna be, we'll see. I really hope to do, you know, more for you. Okay, guys, I think we'll be wrapping this up because there's just I love your questions and so on, and you know I always try to answer as much as I can when we are playing, but I think we should wrap this up. So. First of all, thank you so much to all the moderators and all the Reds that have been here. I'll actually now start from moderators because I always start from Reds. So going to our wonderful moderators, Sapphire, my girlfriend who's with us every week. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting us and helping with modding. We have also, of course, Ayano. Ayano's our producer, UI producer. Ayano's actually streaming Destiny 2. You can check her out in my recommended streamers. Then, aside of that, from moderators, we have Repek. Repek is our event manager that visited us today. Thank you so much, Repek, for being here. Now, other Reds that I mentioned, we have Stealth Spell. Despina is our quest designer in my team. We have Chivo, customer support specialist, who is taking care of lots of your reports that are being sent to us. And we have Flash in Flesh, that's Andrzej Kwiatkowski. Andrzej is our senior gameplay designer. Thank you so much, Andrzej, for being here and answering lots of those questions, because I saw that there was a lot of people asking you stuff. So thank you for being here. And last but not least, Alternate Cyborg, Dilara. Dilara is our graphic designer. You can actually check out Dilara's Twitter. She's very often posting her art. So if you're into like cyberpunk girls, especially, I think there is an abundance of this kind of content on Dilara's Twitter. No, I think that would be it. I think there were some other Reds that visited us at some point, but I don't remember now. So thank you all for being here and visiting the stream. And guys, we'll see each other in a week from now, 8 p.m. CST. We'll continue. This time a Cyberpunk side quest with Panam. So that was amazing. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye.